Well, as long as everyone's little PNGs continues to cooperate with me, we shall be fine. Anywho, compared to last campaign, we are doing a PNG system because some people camera shy, some people not, whatever. Kind of found a middle ground. But under maps. So, everyone received a particular letter. Did someone have me muted? Does mom have me muted? No, I don't.
Oh, they're not supposed to be lighting up.
No, they're supposed to be hearing us. Oh, there we go. We're good.
So
We're good now. I had to mute. All of a sudden, I was hearing everyone very loudly.
Oh, really? Oh, boy.
So we got stream audio now?
There we go.
Yes, we do.
Yep. I got to that part in the screen.
It's coming through now.
Yeah. Yay!
It
wouldn't be a D&D session without technical issues.
Technical difficulties. Please stand by.
Story of my life. So yeah, we start in a lovely little situation where y'all got a letter. How you obtained that letter might be up for
totally normal ways through the mail.
But everyone has received a letter. Yeah, for those doing the we got a letter.
I wonder who it's from.
How many times have I read this thing? Yes.
Exactly. How many times will we continue to read this?
How many times have
How many times have I read it already?
Okay. Tim.
The letter in question says, to the esteemed adventurers of renown, by wind, star, and steady oar, word of your deeds have reached even the sapphire shores of Velentar. Jewel of Algorand.
So lucky.
It is with honor and warm anticipation that you are hereby invited to our annual celebration of the Harbor Light, that ancient and arcane beacon which has safeguarded our seas for centuries. This year's rekindling of the fire promises a spectacle of rare magic and maritime splendor. As the great stone lighthouse flares with the flame of Mirjala once more, casting its radiant pulse across the inner sea, the ceremony will commence at sundown on the 7th of Kythorn, best viewed from the cliffside promenade or aboard the ceremonial flotilla. After the light is kindled, you and your company are invited to dine and revel at the Paladin Inn, where a feast worthy of dragon slayers awaits. Expect roasted boar, honeyed ale, music by bards of high renown, and tales shared around hearth and horn. Come as guests of honor for the people of Veltalar. Never forget those who wield sword and spell for good. With respect and excitement, Lord Athenthorn, Harbor Master of Veltalar, Seal of the Harbor Light. Your characters find themselves in a lovely little location. Yep, right there. As we open the World of Faelhun.
Ooh.
We are So on the
That
upper
map
right-hand
is
side
sick.
is probably the easier thing to say. Just to the left of that is Algorand, and up in the upper left-hand coastline is Velprintalar. And that is the very city that your party has found themselves at. Yes.
God damn, that map is sick.
Can you ping that, please?
Yeah, one more time. You said it's along the coastline, right?
Oh,
Oh, there. I was looking
uh,
over towards the Sword Coast.
We are right over here.
Okay.
There we go.
Thank you.
There we go.
Have you hold control and zoom in with the mouse.
Control. Okay. Gotcha.
That's how you can make your map individually zoom in or zoom out. Hold control
you don't
and
need
mouse
control.
wheel it.
Your mouse wheel will just do.
Oh yeah, I guess mouse wheel will just do it too.
Yeah.
But
So here, and then Aglarond.
Aglarond is this entire area,
Okay.
and we are specifically in Velprintalar
Bless you.
for the city.
Repto.
All right, we're going to Velprint. Gotcha.
You said that anything.
While your characters are all there for different reasons, some might be standing guard, some of them have wandered in. However you got your letter, you found your way there. Scattered throughout the city, enjoying the sights, the festivals, the music. Maybe you're playing, maybe you're watching, who knows? The markets, the smiths, the food. Oh my gosh, the food and the entertainment and the things. Like, it is just a festival. Originally, your party shows up somewhere early afternoon, early evening. Sun begins to set a few hours after arrival, after you've mingled with the thousands upon thousands of people that are here today. As the light begins to fade over the horizon, you start noticing right up by the coast is this grand tower of light, the lighthouse. It just looks like a normal flame, but the more you stare at it, the more you start seeing flickers of purples and greens and other things.
Ooh.
And despite the
Fireworks?
winds that catch it
Pretty.
and kind of make it sway left and right, it seems unchanging, unmoving, as if not a completely natural fire.
Fireworks.
Oh, fun.
What color is
Snazzy.
the fire?
It's red and orange
Oh,
with little bits of, you see little wisps of green, maybe purples, maybe blues.
okay.
The lighthouse is designated to keep an eye on everything in the Fallen Stars, which is the Sea of Fallen Stars. Guys, boats far and wide to the entire coast area. Like, it's not just, hey, we got a a lighthouse in the area. This thing is massive.
Is that the one at Dragonfang? Or is that Epic?
What was that?
Where's it? Is it the Cape Dragonfang one?
Nope. It's
No.
quite literally on the coast here. So
Oh,
we're in
okay,
the city. The big flames probably right on the end.
Ooh.
As it starts to get dark out, you see the flames start to fade. The festival or the ceremony starts to begin, and you guys start going to designated spots.
Oh.
And right when the sun almost completely sets behind the horizon, you see someone step out of the lighthouse as the flame of the lighthouse shrinks down to nothing. There is this powerful awe that goes across the entire wave of people that are all watching this like they're out there for a bunch of fireworks. The man that exits seems to be casting something, and after about 5, almost 10 minutes of darkness, the lighthouse tower light kicks back up. Essentially, whatever type of magic is being used to get the fire going has a year timer before it has to be cast.
Okay.
And as everyone, the cheers just start waving across the room or across the land, fireworks start going off. Everyone's cheering. Yay, we got another year of light. That is when things start to get suddenly rocky. I would like everyone
Cool.
to roll a d10.
I got 6.
I got a 2.
9.
Certainly hope I'm not dead already. I got a 1.
I got the 6.
I'll share it to you, Badger. I rolled a 4, but I accidentally rolled it on myself. Can I share it to you? Is there a way to share it? Nope.
Oh, that was more of a toss.
Oh, damn.
I see.
Too soft as well.
That's a 6.
I wouldn't have even thought about it if you hadn't said something, Hokey.
Yeah, same.
There we go. Oh, what?
Okay.
What do you mean?
So on the game info for it, if you have it, there's 2 options to roll to self or roll to everyone.
Oh, yeah.
But I can't share it to Badger because there's not like an easy right click and share to the DM.
Mm-hmm.
So he can at least see the roll.
I didn't even realize I rolled it myself.
Yeah,
Well,
I didn't see that either. So
I also accidentally did a roll.
I'll just re-roll.
Jesus Christ.
So 6.
One higher than what I already done.
6 lower than what I had done. That's fine.
I got a better score though. 2 more.
We don't know what this is for. High might be bad.
Right? That's true. I don't care, but like
I could be bad.
It's a D10. I'll take it. it's middle ground, average.
I don't know what's happening, but I love it.
All right. Which would leave
Hmm.
What am I missing? There we go. Okay. So we essentially have several groups. Group 1 is going to be Al, Hokie, and Daniel. Group 2 consists of Cal, Mom, and Griff. Group 3 will consist of Perma, Robin, and Twine.
I love how it's the two smart people. No offense to anybody right now.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
So,
Everything will be fun.
Al, Hokie, Daniel, what'd you roll for your D10?
6.
I rolled a 6.
Also 6.
Wait, triple 6.
Yeah.
Oh no!
It's just fake.
Group 2, Cal, you said you rolled a 9.
We are blood bonded.
1.
A 1. Oh yeah, 1. Griff?
10.
Up there, 10. Okay.
Yeah.
And then Perma.
I rolled a 2.
Hmm.
Alrighty. Robin, what'd you roll?
A 6.
And then Johnny?
3.
3. Okay. So, as everything's hooting and hollering, fireworks going off, there is a subtle uneasy. All three of you, group 1, kind of feel something doesn't feel right.
Normal.
Wait, we've got you two with high end, but then me with high wisdom, so something is pinging.
So, right. We got a Daniel with a person who's but we don't know this.
Nope.
So,
okay.
War begins in Belprintalar of Aglarond. And now there's news of the lighthouse light being entirely magical and considered a weapon. The streets erupt in chaos as spells, warriors, soldiers, the ever terrifying cries of footfalls of the populace. The sky burns. Buildings crumble and crash, kicking sand, dust, smoke into the air. Inside the panic, your character scrambles to try to find an exit, both out of the buildings and, more importantly, out of the city. Some brandish a weapon picked up from the ground or a fallen foe. You're determined not to die. 10 minutes feel like an eternity in hell, but the lights begin to emerge. Rebel mages finally finish the ritual cast of portals scattered throughout the city. Anyone who can't or won't fight races to these portals, aiming to escape the infernal hellscape. During the battle, there's no way of knowing where the portals lead. There's no way of knowing where you'll end up. There's no time to think.
That escalated quickly.
Are we assuming that we're just going through portals, Tim?
I'm getting there.
So what?
Okay, hold on.
My character's gonna have to get dragged through a portal.
We're getting there, so.
Go. Get in there. I'll wait for you.
You'll figure out where in this bit you guys will all fit.
I'm just explaining. I'm gonna have to get dragged.
My biggest thing is did you want me to maybe roll a couple of dexterity because war is going on right now?
Let him talk.
Okay. All right. Sorry.
Level 1 news. Okay.
2 technically, but sure.
We're like
no
toddlers getting called
there's an
1-year-old.
explanation. A fireball versus a building. The sound is ringing. Perhaps where you're momentarily knocked out. Coming focus, you see a portal still open. Hoping to make it Hoping to make it, you flail to your feet and rush into the portal like your life depended on it. You even push someone out of the way to ensure you make it before it closes. Elsewhere in the city, you round a corner to see several skeletal-looking beings in red and black robes slowly approaching you. Daggers drawn, staves in hand, and muttering some sort of necrotic spell. Fight and flight converge. In panic, you pick up stones and chuck them at the wizards. One wizard recoils, having been hit in the head. The necrotic aura still growing in the others. The fear overtakes you. Internally, you scream for your body to flee, but as if by glue, your feet cannot move. Go, a voice shouts. Your eyes locked on a bolt of green light, having been flung at your frozen self. You close your eyes, believing it to be your end. Hey, go. I'll hold them off. By surprise, your eyes snap open. Was that a bolt flying at... What was a bolt flying at your head is a sizzling splat against a wall of black and purple vines. No, tentacles rapidly growing and twisting together, sprouting from an entity of black shadow, making a wall that completely blocks the alley. Behind the wall, the red-robed wizards are looking for a way around. You hear the voice again, run! Turning to look at the shouting, mostly group 2. Turning to look at the shouting, you see a woman with fair skin, white as snow, eyes of piercing emerald green. She's the source of the black wall behind, holding the red wizards at bay. With a twist of her fists, several large icy blue thorns snap out, impaling the pursuers. She gestures to an alleyway where you see a strange-looking portal. Escape. Go. Feeling your body fill with haste, you turn to run. The last thing you place in your mind is how the portal seemed weird, but escape is a must as you lose consciousness. The memory of the pale woman's bright green eyes linger in your mind. Finally, the rest of you make your way to the docks. The chaos is high here. Enemy forces, or those you can only identify as enemy forces, storm the area beyond the lighthouse. They want control. They want to find out if the rumors are true. If it can be a weapon, it becomes a weapon. The fate of Faerun will forever change. Boats are few, but on the water there are many. People are fleeing and swimming. Ships are coming with soldiers and weapons. Screams echo from the sea. People drowning. Boats burning. Creatures and arrow alike prey on the innocent, desperate to stay alive. From your spot, you see several portals disappear. As their casters die or the magic fails, portals close, vanish, or get dispelled. What were many, only a few remain. An arrow whizzes by your head. You are spooked, and you get low and out of sight. For those that rolled under a 5. Instead, an arrow connects with a pot near you, causing it to deal pain and shock as it meets the back of your head. You fall on your face, dazed and confused. Eyes grow wide with fear. What you see between planks of woods, a corpse that gaze forever stuck on the horizon, meets your attention. Flies in an open wound lets in the terror. You see a faint glow of a weird green portal as you stand. Seconds in chaos feel like centuries while you will yourself to run. Your breath, nearly held from lack of focus, makes you a bit dizzy as you sprint with godlike speed. Or so it feels like. You make it. Only a few steps more before you're out of this hell. Just a few more steps till safety, and you're hit. Collision from the side. Someone has knocked you out of the way. You lose your footing and you tumble down, helplessly watching others dive forward and disappear through the portal. Letting out a cry of panic and agony, you try to stand before you see another run into the portal from a nearby alley. Someone grabs your arm and pulls you to your feet. You briefly meet gazes before being pushed onward. Long red hair and the smell of cedar and lavender give your mind new hope. Her nudge lets you beeline to the portal in anger and desperation. You make contact and feel the magic grip you. The pull is violent and long, and the world begins to go black. The impact as you surrendered to sleep wasn't as painful as you thought it would be. It was lighter, but coarse. Where are you? You all wake sometime later.
Whoa.
Oh.
Was it minutes, hours, days? Who can tell for sure? All you know is bright and hot. You clench your fist, grasping at the only identifying thing you can grab, which is sand. Sitting up and attempting to shield your eyes, you try to focus on your surroundings. Sand, rock, sand, mountains, sand. You are in a desert. For those that have proficiency in survival or nature, go ahead and give me a d20. Or roll survival in nature.
Nope. Not proficient.
Nope.
Proficient in what in nature? Survival in nature.
If you have proficiency in survival or nature, go ahead and give me a roll.
Okay.
I'm entirely too concerned with the bramble bush that I landed in because I rolled a 1.
Okay, there it goes. 19.
Oh, wait, we're going to roll it that way. Okay, I take it back.
And then for those that do have it, what'd you get?
I don't like sand.
It's coarse and rugged and rigid.
Come on. I'm not proficient in it, even though I got high wisdom.
I'm technically half proficient.
How do you have a half proficient?
Jack of all trades.
Yep, bird bullshit.
Yeah.
Of course.
Okay, so is it just
Once again, like I
That's
state,
fair.
that I'm still getting used to the new program.
Looks like it, yes.
I re-rolled it through the program for my survival. I am so sorry. Once again, I rolled a 22.
Nice.
Okay.
I'm making sand angels, so.
So whether you actually pay attention to it or not, for those that you guys rolled pretty high, at first you think you know where you are. Faerun only has a few deserts, but all of them are smaller. You should see green trees on the horizon or blue waters in the distance. You only see waves of heat rising from the sand. The mountains are too far away and not in the right shape or configuration. Your mind rattles and races until only one thing crosses your thoughts louder than the rest. You have no idea where you are.
God damn, it's another parallax.
More sand angels. My character is purely
Yeah,
unfazed
you know what? I'm
and
gonna
making
join you
sand
in that.
angels.
Yeah,
Non-denominational
I'm
sand
with you on
beings.
Yes.
that. Sand beings.
You are all waking up and moving around, you know. What do you do?
My character's looking for his thing.
Who do we
Sand angels.
Do we see?
Yeah,
we basically see each other. We're all relatively
the
close.
the first thing my character would do would be to check if the one thing he actually values in the world is still on his person.
Which is
Alcohol.
It is a dried flower kept in an armband, kept underneath an armband on his upper arm.
you check the armband; it's still there.
Good, thank you.
My character's looking for his spell book.
I awkwardly stand up.
Investigation check, Griff.
Is my amulet still
Is
around my neck?
also.
Yes.
I awkwardly stand up.
Okay, cool. I continue doing sandage.
For the most part, jewelries, rings, things that you were wearing have all stayed with you. Clothing.
There we go.
Okay, now that I know I still have that item, I'm going to slowly stand up, trying to keep my eye on like as many of the people that I can see as possible, because what the there's a child. What the frick?
You don't see your spellbook, Chris.
Fuck.
Uh-oh.
Yikes.
This
Nice
thing is
Oh.
really good on my back.
Kyroth is just gonna lay on the sand as he's just blinking a little bit before he just lets out an angered tone in his voice. Just, "Hear the threats?" He's like holding his fists up, like looking around.
Ah, Griff is muted right now. Gotcha.
Sand.
I see mouth.
Sand
muting.
angels.
I see
No-
mouth
no-
muting, but no talkie. No,
No
sound.
thoughts.
No, I'm
only
not
sand
muted.
angels.
I just my character's literally just sitting there going, just he's unable to kind of process at the moment.
If Kyra is cursing or whatever, Adriana's just gonna be like, it could be worse. We could be dead.
I mean, you're right.
Not dead. So that's a win for the day. And I just keep doing Sand Angel.
Yep, same.
There's
I don't
ASMR in
even-
the
I don't
chat.
do it.
Non-denominational
Doesn't
sand
even
beings.
see you doing sand angels as well, just pure, just sand angels.
Being angels. Being playing in the sand.
Lauren has already
Kyroth is just
decided
gonna like
that, like,
look around
you
Oh,
have
if I
as
to
he
go
like
deep
that
enough,
rock on
looks
his own.
at
If I look
the
like an entire hole in the sand, I gotta keep
Dragonborn.
going.
I want to say.
Kind of. What we know.
Well, one of the first things that Vivienne is going to do is pull up her hood and pull her sleeves down to cover as much of her skin as she can, because what the fuck is that thing in the sky, and why does it hurt?
I'm already pretty much covered with the
Yeah.
robe and the hood. I just am
Tim, I'm moving.
not fixed.
The first thing Brandy does is she stands up, looks around, and goes, "A new adventure."
Where are we? A stick.
And I'm going. So, Rick is going to move up to. Is it not pinging? God damn it. Does it ping there? No. Ping. Point and ping. There we go.
Select point and ping. Or you can.
I'm going to move over there in that time.
And actually ping.
Oh, that's a really cool ping.
Ah.
It's a
Yes, I like
laser.
that.
Ping was better.
AC 130.
Ping is better. Ping is better. So,
Yeah.
in the meantime of everybody getting up and I am standing
Ooh.
up, I will make my way over there in conjunction with what other people are doing.
Okay.
Well, you said you awkwardly stood up, so I'll acrobatically stand up.
Here's the thing: is like, if anybody pays attention while watching me stand up, it seems very weird for somebody to, in the way they stand up.
I am not even paying
So-
attention. My character's
Kyroth is
just sitting there, like,
looking at
humming
the
and
rope.
feeling the heat coming
Kyroth
through
is
the
just
robe.
looking at the roped figure, or at least the quote unquote one who awkwardly woke up
Yeah.
or stood up, and he's just kind of like his eyes are clenched, not shut, but like squinting to figure out what's going on.
And he calmly says, "Do not worry. I am just going to go over there and I'm going to investigate a little bit on higher ground. I am a victim as much as you guys."
Wait, we're victims?
I don't know. We landed here
Lauren
somehow,
is
and we
like
just
speaks to
escaped
herself.
some giant fucking war that was going on over there, wherever the
I
fuck
wanted
we're
to
at.
stay and watch, but
Yeah.
I
I'm
came
looking
here
forward
for
to reading
something
and the
because of a
rating.
I'm in
letter,
the middle of this.
and now I'm stuck in this desert with all you, a stick.
Right.
What was the second word?
Chill, go make some sand angels.
Istic is stranger.
Do you have allergies?
So. That is where my character will.
Harold is just gonna look at.
Just to let you know.
I'm sorry, I'm bad with names. Which
You don't know my character's name.
You don't know the character.
We don't know anyone's
know
name.
The character. You do not know anybody right
I
now.
am a dark-hooded individual making non-denominational.
I will say, I kind of look like a very weird
humor.
What have I done?
I look like a very.
What have I done?
You made awesomeness happen.
So.
Laurenus is like watching these sand angels happening. Sorry, these sand non-denominational people happening, and he's just like continuously confused because he's like, does this person not understand this is dry sand, and it just keeps like filling in again and again, like nothing's happening. So he's mildly fascinated by
He does not
whatever is
grasp
going
how
on.
sand truly works. Not in this context. Just continuously does it. It's determined to make a hole, and it's failing.
Eventually, after my character has his mild little
panic attack,
he finally gets up to like pay attention to what the heck's going on, and he just still can't fully process what's going on. Just like what?
So as you look around to one another, you do notice that strapped to the back of one of your characters, because of what you were doing before all hell broke loose, you have a great sword strapped to your back.
Ooh.
Loramith.
I was going to say, I'm assuming that's me.
Still dressed in a city guard regalia.
Oh, yeah. Oops. I mean, nothing to see here. Totally all legit and official and very good at my job. I take it so seriously.
So if we see a city guard, so then basically, okay, all right. While I am walking over to the cliffside to investigate, I motion to everybody in a very charismatic way. Oh, there's a city guard right there. Why don't you guys ask him while I survey the land and see where we're at?
Ask them what?
Where we're what happened? What the hell was that?
I mean, they also woke up, so
yeah.
He's there like if
but he's a city guard. He would probably maybe know more what was going on.
Just cues the question and just looks around like, I am so confused as to why you think I'd have any more knowledge than you do. I'm a god.
Wars break out all the time.
Like, I'm just a god, mate.
Yeah, and I'm just a bard.
Well, depending on where you were posted,
that rhymes.
You may have gotten.
And I'm just a crazy bitch.
That does rhyme. But anyways, I mean, who the?
Bye, Fizzbang.
I'm walking away, so you guys figure it out. I gotta figure out where we're at.
He's just,
you know what? I'll follow the charismatic lizard.
We're in the desert.
Yeah, he's just looking around like I have no more clue about what's going on than anybody else.
Okay.
And honestly, if I did,
pretty good view of each other.
Wait.
Kind of give a brief little description of what people see of your character. And let's just kind of go Discord order. Hey, Griff!
Griff's first.
All right, so when y'all see my character, y'all see a blue-robed humanoid cheetah.
Yep.
Kind of dressed as if they were a wizard.
Okay. Any other details? You don't want to introduce your name or who you are?
Well, we're just seeing each other, so.
Yeah.
Was it prompted?
Oh, that's true. Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. So then I guess that's me then, next in line?
Yep.
Okay. Yes, the lizard, as somebody had spoken, looks like a very thin dragonborn. Awkward certain features, though. More smaller horns and such. But what he's wearing is very awkward for where he's at right now. You would think he'd be very hot. He's wearing a all-weather long coat that is currently all buttoned up. Has a kind of a high collar and a hood, and this is Tim if you want to try to do better more for people, but he's you have a difficulty trying to figure out he seems to have like a yellowish skin tone right now, and he has a very mid-length hair braided, and some very interesting features, and obsidian sunglasses and bracelets, and very in a realm that anybody might have known in the Faerun Earth realm. You would consider this guy to be a rocker or somebody who plays heavy metal. So he's got metal bands on his horns that are very short though, and he's got a more of elongated snout though. So it's like it's throwing you off as like you look like a dragonborn, but you're not a. What are you though? You're like a dragonkin, but you're not a dragonborn. So, but yeah, he's got a lot of like leather bracelets, metal bands, and very interesting draconian teeth in a lot of his decor and motif. Very small draconian teeth though. So.
Okay.
All right. So as you guys see, a tall 6'1", 6'2", Githyanki, not really known, I guess. I don't think that much into the area. He has lengthwise hair. I think I want to say like down to here, around like the baseline of the neck, mid-length. Not very long, but long enough to have it kind of where it's mid. He does have like a little, well, I guess a couple, one of those like little wolf tails or like feathers, and I guess on his hair, with some like not spots, but these sting markings around his face and his eyes. And black hair, very, very narrow in the eyes, and with like a sort of chain you can't really see the full item that he's wearing around his neck, but it's a chain that you can see that's on here, part of it, if that makes sense, I guess. And I think that's about it. Unless I need to add more details to that. I'm bad at descripting characters. I'm sorry.
You good, chill.
Nope, you're good.
You good.
Who's next?
That was actually a very good description, Therma.
Yeah, I agree.
Very solid.
Once they eventually stand up, they still haven't stood up. But when they do stand up, they're wearing a very dark colored robe right now, and doing like the non-denominational shapes in the sand. Wearing a
sand elves.
Dark kind of pendant that there's something in the pendant, but you can't really see it. Complexion is fairly light, kind of ashy-ish, with it looks like black hair that's kind of been dusted by ash. And very, very light colored eyes, but looks mostly humanoid-ish. Because it's daytime, right, Timmy?
Oh, yeah.
Is it daytime where we are? Yeah.
It's around the noon hour.
Okay. Very light.
Do you look
eyes.
less humanoid at night? Are you a werewolf?
No. No, just very, very light colored eyes. And that's about it. She's entirely giving the not concerned in any way, shape, or form about the events that just happened. Like, this did not
Nice.
ruin any plans whatsoever.
Are there any plans in that
That's
head?
There are. This just didn't interfere with it.
Yeah,
that's it.
So nonchalant that it seems suspect.
Good. Great.
Johnny, you're up.
Yeah. Human. Somewhat slightly taller than average height. Slightly, heavier build than average human. Dark hair, somewhat tanned. Must spend a decent amount of time outside. Dressed in just basic linen clothes, just kind of adorned like a standard laborer. That's about it.
Not
Just
affected by the
a guy. Not yet. Yeah, I mean, clothes that someone working outside would wear, so moderately protected from the sun.
All right. Daniel.
So once the crazy fairy, again, sand elves, eventually just kind of jumps up. You see, their skin color's more sort of like an ashy purple, as their hair kind of. To be honest, right now, actually, they're not really. It's just kind of like a dark brownish black. There's like tinges of like a glowing orange. Very tattered clothes, covered in kind of a scorch mark there, oil mark there. Some of those little jeweler's goggles on his forehead with the little flip flaps on them. Just honestly, there's not a care in his bone from what's transpired and where we are.
Officially
Coming in at a teeny. Yeah, a very teeny tiny 2'2".
Yeah.
2'1".
A 2'1". Sorry, a very teeny tiny. 21. Yeah, canonically shorter than Yoda. Went a wee bit shorter.
Alright.
So you have,
yeah, that's about it. So very tattered. I will right the shoulder. Yeah, very tattered clothes. There's patches, there's burn marks, oil kind of on the clothes and his skin. It looks like he's been working.
Cool.
Maybe like and the most important thing, prosthetic hand. It's very crude looking, made out of some rusty metal, spare bits of wood. It's not fine craftsmanship, but it works.
Ready? Mom, you're up.
What you see stand up out of the dust and sand is only about 4 feet tall. It looks like a small version of an elf. Sharp pointed ears, sharp chiseled features. She has stunning gray eyes and short copper colored hair. Her hair comes to about her shoulders. She looks like she just rolled out of the forest. Or in this case, down a sandhill into a bramble bush.
Alrighty. So we have another short-ish person. Robin.
Not so short person. So he is a 7'5" Goliath. He's about 300 pounds. Very stern looking, and you can see it's not just in his expression or the way he holds himself. Like, this is not a friendly person. This is not a person who plays well with others. He's clearly quite hostile and on guard and uncomfortable. He's wearing what you recognize to be the uniform of the city guard. Fairly mid-rank, nothing special, well trained, but nothing special. Evidently armed. He has like almost mottled skin. There doesn't seem to be one specific color palette at play anyway. It's like hues of different grays with like a little bit of purple in there. Pale eyes. Badger never answered me on if I was allowed to be naughty and have hair. So if I am,
Yes. Yes.
thank you. Cool. So like long dark hair, obviously pulled back out of his face for the sake of work. No, I will
Goliaths are
have
like
you know
Vin Diesel. They can have hair.
he-
Just don't.
They
well,
tend to shave.
I asked. I was good and I asked. So ha,
Nice.
you're greasy and disgusting. Shut up,
Good,
child.
good
It's
Slayer
Sarah's
behavior.
method, Gene. It's fine.
Yeah, he sorry, I'm also dealing with the child just chatting absolute shit in the background. Yeah, so like I said, like I don't really know if there's much else to say about him. I suppose the only thing there is one thing that is very, very clearly out of place with the uniform that he's wearing, and it is a piece of black cloth that is tied around one of his arms, like an armband. And he absolutely will not let anyone anywhere near it. Apart from that, yeah, I think that'll do. That'll do.
All right.
That'll do, donkey.
And last but certainly not least, Cal.
As before the hood goes up, you guys see a very pale and kind of strange looking elf. When I say white as snow, I quite literally mean white as snow, with a scattering of like ice blue freckles across her face, hair the same color as her skin with blue highlights, and onyx black eyes. Kind of built like a gangly teenager, and is currently dressed in all black, what kind of would look like fighter's clothes, with a, I'm not sure if you guys have seen the white hoodie that I wear to work, but it's kind of like, yeah, kind of like a white, it won't be white, but it's a hoodie style with the hood up, and it's a v-neck that stops about like mid-chest, and you can see what looks like a dark purple handprint across the left side of her chest, with the thumb in that spot between her collarbones. And her sleeves are currently pulled down as far as they can go. Her pants are pulled, or like skin tight, and as far down as they can be pushed to cover as much skin as she can. And she is very visibly uncomfortable in the sun. And keeps muttering in, let's roll a language. Keeps muttering in Undercommon that it's too bright and she wants her shadows back.
I don't know that one.
Nope.
I don't believe so.
That's
no,
fine.
I can't cast my normal spell I need.
No.
Wait, do I have anything?
And physically, she stands about like 6'1", if she's like really trying to make herself look imposing.
If enough of the group moves away from my character, it'll be like, man, okay, I'll get up. Fine.
Just start walking and up, walking over this way.
Your character's still cursing and trying to avoid sunlight, yeah?
Yes. My character is currently trying to hide in the shadow of the Goliath. Half-orc, whatever Robin's character is. Trying
Like,
to
to
hide
get it
in
out
his
together.
hide in his shadow without being too close to him.
I would like
Ooh,
to
do I
try
roll?
something, Badger. If that's
Wait,
okay.
whose shadow are you trying to hide in?
The Goliath.
Yours.
Mine.
Yes.
Hmm.
You're one of the only people in this campaign that's taller than her. And she does not like the sun.
Okay, so but he won't move away because he'll see it as showing weakness, but he is absolutely glaring at her.
That's
As
fine.
in like to say, who the fuck do you think you are?
I just want out of the sun. Is
And
the only
I
thing she's gonna
fail
say in
to
common.
see. Yeah, and he will. His response will be, "I fail to see how that's my problem."
And you're just gonna walk up and be like, "Do you want a robe?" Wearing the robe that they were just rolling around in the sand in, so it is literally coated.
Covered in dust.
It's just like we'll
Just
walk
like
up and hold
pretty
their arms
shaken.
out and be like, "You wanna wear this? It's kind of hot." It's like a full body
No.
robe with hood.
No,
No?
thank you.
Okay, and then my character's going to shake like a
No.
dog with all of the sand
No.
currently on the road.
Just going full pig pen, huh?
Yep.
Did any of
Absolutely.
that sand land on him?
The wizard, it
Shake, shake,
kind
shake,
of a
shake,
little
shake.
bit stealthily as you're doing that. It's just gonna be like this, kind of like this adult, just like, oh my god, very quickly press the dissertation on the freaking robe, so the event is quicker.
Oh wait. Can I insight? Can I roll perception, Timmy?
I mean, yeah. For what?
To notice him doing that.
Do I
At
need
all.
to do like sleight of hand?
No, I
Are
just
you
want
trying
to see
to
if
do
my
it without being
character picks
detected?
up on it. No, I just want to see if my
It was
character
very
notices
subtle.
Yeah.
that
kind of
magic
thing.
happened. That's it.
Yeah, I'm just doing it very subtly, so it's not like blatantly obvious, but just like.
My character does the shaking stops. 0 sand. It's just gonna look up and be like, see? Totally fine. Like, 0 recognition that a spell happened. Perfect. See, that's why I wasn't worried. You should just play in the sand more. It's totally
How
fine.
long does it take me to get to where I need to be at, Tim?
What?
Just experiencing all of this right now, so I'm just wondering.
Like, how long does all this
Watching
take?
all of this unfold while I'm walking
Talk
away,
about
just
sand
like
getting everywhere, and it's nowhere
like,
now. It's great.
I-
Yeah, you're,
I'm just
you're
gonna- I just-
climbing up this thing. You're just kind
Yeah.
of going. You realize that
I got a
the
tail on me.
muscular worker human thing is kind of following you. Everybody else is just kind of glaring at each other.
Not me.
You can usually tell. Okay, you're pretty tall, but you're right up there. Not quite as tall as the Goliath, but then you also
I am
see that
also
there's
like 6
an
foot.
extremely short one hobbling around, trying to get their bearings together, and
Yeah.
even though you made it to the top of the hill there and kind of look around, all you see is sand and rock and sand and heat is coming up in waves that kind of blur out any part of the horizon.
Kaithos, or not Kaithos,
I mean, the
Kairos.
heat's not really affecting me, so too much. Like, I'm okay with the heat right now and the temperature. It's more of this.
What is
There's
Kairoth doing?
Kairoth is just like kind of looking at his hands, and he's trying to basically look over here in this direction, and his hand is gonna glow just, I want to say, maybe a pretty good decent glow as he fires an eldritch blast at like this portion of the sand.
You fire a bolt. I mean, what color is your Eldritch Blast? Kind of like that purple, or
It would be for him. It would be like a purplish kind.
you blast it out into the sand. You kick up sand and rock and dirt and sand, and rock, sand. You leave a little bit
Under
of a
his-
crater, scorched, little scorched black spot.
Under his breath, he's gonna look at his hand and like take a breath and like I don't know. Well, probably no one. But under his breath, he's gonna mutter something and then just look back over at the others. He goes, "Magic doesn't seem to be affecting this place, thankfully."
What language did you mutter?
Just common. But under his breath, no one was near him, at least.
Well, I mean, they're all within.
Badger,
But everyone's about 30, 40 feet from you. But yeah, what's up?
how hot is it? Because I am stood here in full god garb.
Gargob?
How am I doing? How am I doing in this uniform?
That's a
You in
goblin
full plate?
deity.
I have my priorities in order here. I start looking around because I realize we have nothing, and I need to find us. I need to find at least me water.
The
shelter.
sun is high above you, and even over like the little 10 minutes, you guys have been trying to get yourself dusted off, looked around, glaring whatever each other. It's about 120 degrees Fahrenheit, approximately 49 degrees Celsius. It is hot.
Okay, so I'm doing
It
great.
doesn't really feel humid. It's just extremely dry, very ick. Anyone that's not covered, it doesn't take long before exposed skin feels extremely warm.
Yeah, I put my hood up and I start looking around, seeing if I could find any sort of place to go to get water relief anywhere. Start looking.
I want to look around the edges of these like cliffs and things to see if I can find anywhere to get some kind of shade.
Okay.
Please and thank
for
you.
anyone that has nature or survival, can roll me that. Everybody else can roll perception with disadvantage.
Ew.
What if we're proficient in...
Huh.
What?
Oh god.
No,
My survival roll is a 9.
7.
Are we
I got an
all
8.
rolling? I'm sorry. It was survival or what else?
Or survival. Perception.
Perception or
Well, you can
survival.
survival or nature,
Or nature.
and then if you don't have those, you can roll perception with disadvantage.
Yeah, so I did the
So
thing.
I got.
All right, I'll just go with the survival.
So I got 11 total.
I got a 13 total.
Yeah, I got 11.
Mom got
Yeah,
or
Johnny,
not
I
Mom.
need you to
Johnny
roll
got a
that
great
real
score.
quick for me. If you
I
could just
got a
tell
nat
me it.
1. I don't know why.
Yep.
Ouch.
14 plus 6 for a total of 20.
You got that.
However, I will say
You got a
the
chemically
ability I'm
made
using
20.
only works on beings I can see.
Yeah, I know you. I know. Okay.
I know what you're asking. But
Okay. Yep.
Lovely.
Okay.
Yeah, you. Hold on. Nope, that's not it.
So for perception, you're kind of grouped up. You kind of notice You do kind of notice a couple of shady spots, a couple of like eroded small cliffs with a little bit of shade, not too far from where you're at. For the majority of it, you're not seeing a whole lot of anything otherwise.
Okay.
For their survival. Death. You see a cactus.
So nothing good.
Oh, no way.
Oh.
Ooh.
So I'm hearing not good options.
You know, some of his
Pretty much.
fancy stuff he's been putting over, but I don't know if that's wine glass.
Hmm.
And the shot glasses. Apparently, he wants the booze over there. Okay.
The booze? Booze.
You do find a couple of little shady spots. Given the position of the sun, the shady spots won't last for very long, but at least it gives you a little bit of cover. And like I said, Johnny, you're the only one that notices a single cactus out in the distance.
Okay, so I'm going to say one of the shady spots is here, and that's where I am for a hot minute, so that I don't literally roast.
I may have survival skills, but not knowledge nature. But what kind of cactus? Who knows?
Fair.
Do you say you see a cactus?
Yeah.
No.
There's your shady spot.
Love it.
And cactus is like, whoa, that is not.
Whoa.
That's a lot of green.
I blame the wild mother for the green.
Cactus is that way.
Almost looks like cactuses, just a little bit.
Yeah, I got it.
Very prickly. Very prickly.
Cactus over there.
Oh, that's funny. That's awesome. I love it.
So,
Okay.
For those that otherwise would have succeeded or failed, you see the Goliath find a little bit of shade to kind of duck under. I take it the pale one goes and joins because you've been
Absolutely, I do.
Oh, fuck yeah.
fuck the sun. Ooh.
Kyroth is
Okay.
gonna try to make his way towards the shade, just
Mango.
stick towards the
Okay.
edge of it.
But then just like doing, just like, so he's just flying around, not really kind of a much of a care. He's probably actually enjoying the heat more than anything. He's just kind of doing his own thing,
Where's the high
just
spot?
enjoying the heat.
Try to look around and see if we can spot anything for water.
I say so far the highest spot you can see is where you are standing.
Yeah.
Which is about, once you include like the whole base of the incline, is about 20 feet above where you guys landed.
How tall is the guy standing next to me, Kef?
Yeah, 5'10".
But then the other one standing next to you is what, between
6 right now? Yeah. Well, yeah, a little about 7. Yeah, a little about 7. A little under 7. A little under 7. Like 6.5, 6'9", 6'8".
But you just asked to climb on his back?
I poke him in the back. Excuse me, sir. Hey,
Who?
eye pocket.
Keth or
Keth.
sorry,
No,
Keth.
me.
The human or the dragon?
Tripod.
The dragon can.
Hey, High Pockets.
High pockets.
Yeah, you.
Uh,
Hello.
Yeah.
Can you pick me up? You're the only thing taller than a tree here. Pick me up.
4'10", kind of looks somewhere between like a cross between a hobbit and an elf.
and Robin's standing down here is just gonna go, I've seen this one. I've seen this one.
Because of the glasses, I'll give you a perception check with advantage. Mom.
There's a cactus that way.
You're a Burke Daniel.
Somewhere along the lines, the group in the lower level aside. Not sure what conflicted songs that's in their head.
What?
Jay told me to get that one specific.
Okay.
You hear the dragon kid be like, catchy.
You know what, Rafiki? Rafiki is kind of a monk.
Memes from the group.
It worked so well. Welcome to session 1.
But I'm just gonna. Oh, actually, yes. I continue.
Oh god, I missed this. Oh my
go.
god.
You can do a
So
perception
much.
check with advantage if
Mm-hmm.
I did a survival check.
survival check. You get it with advantage. So if you didn't
Nice.
roll with advantage, you would normally have to like right click the button, hit roll with advantage, or just roll it again and we'll take the higher.
Which 20 is pretty high.
Yeah.
That's only a 15. That's only a 15 though on that roll, out of character.
Mhm.
Not technically pirating, but
Oh yeah. Wait.
I'll just go with the 20.
Just go with the 20. Cool.
I'm streaming, dude.
You see the cactus as you were literally like being pointed at it, like, oh, there's that green thing over there. And then as you're slowly being scanned across, you think you see way off in the distance some smaller chunk of rock. Or taller than at least the rest, but closer compared to the mountains in the horizon. Might be a day's travel, but you can eventually get that way.
Okay, so I see your cactus, and that's a good cactus. It's an excellent cactus. But just past the cactus, there's a large rock formation over there, probably about, I'll say maybe a day, maybe a little less, maybe a little more, over there. And we need to find water, so we should go over there.
Fair enough.
Something's better than nothing. Let's go.
I hear this and I
Then-
also agree.
Not phase. Just like, cool, we're going that way now? Awesome. Let's go.
Alright, you guys start.
Oh.
Does the whole group go?
Head toward
Everyone
over
go?
there.
You've been told that there's potential shelter and shade that way.
Yonder
If it
way.
gets me out of the sun, I will follow anybody.
Alright.
Alright, you didn't make them roll for growing up this thing.
Making bit cactus here, you guys are kind of coming up from down here.
My character tries to make snowballs with the sand and it's not working and they're very upset.
You do anything with the cactus as you guys are passing it?
Actually, I will check the cactus and see if it's a cactus that has water in it.
Will BRB food.
Sounds good.
Alrighty. Would that be nature check? Nature.
I actually
Nature.
Um,
Cactus.
on-
Cactus.
on one of the on one of the little cactus bulb things. I would actually like to have. I'd like to cast Druidcraft.
Chucky.
So it opens up the bulb so you get the cactus fruits. Or is that something I'd maybe have to roll nature to know? To me, that's like something like obvious. I've known that for like my life, but I don't know if that's like obvious info or something I need to roll to know.
Your intellect not up.
Oh, so you're trying to
What's that?
you lob off one of the
Yeah, I wanna lob off one of the bulbs so it spits out the cactus fruit, cactus pear, whatever it's called.
Prickly pear.
Exactly.
Not sure if that's something I should roll nature to know.
Oh, okay, those things.
You
Okay.
instantly make a yeah, you know what I mean.
Yeah, so you grab one of the kind of like one of the pods or the pads, and just cut off just one of the pears.
Well, yeah, I'll kind of cut off. I'll cut off. I'll kind of. I don't really have anything to cut it off. I'll ripen the fruit and then I'll just be like, "Hey, someone with a knife." Yeah, I was like, I'll make the pod bloom and I'll be like, "Can someone cut it?"
I cut it for him.
On
Who has a
prickly
knife?
pear. Yeah, who's got a knife?
Yeah, somebody's got
I
a sharp
pull
blade.
I pull out a hunting
There's a sword.
hunting knife. I pull out a hunting knife and go over and
I was
cut
gonna
it.
say I have a great
Cool.
sword.
I
Do you
got a
have a
prickly
knife?
pear.
That hunting knife's gonna make me laugh a little bit. Oh boy.
Oh,
What was that?
Oh yeah, because of originally
Because
what?
I cameoed something and then something happened and then now the knife's gonna make me chuckle every time it's
Oh.
mentioned.
Nice.
Because it's who it got yoinked from.
nice. Okay.
Oh,
But yeah.
So did I get the prickly pear?
Pads had 6 prickly pears on it, and you druidcraft all 6 to ripen up for obtaining, and the kender comes over and
Is it deer?
slices off all the pears. So now you have 6 prickly pears.
Yay! I kind of get one, and it's kind of like call out to people. It's like,
Kind of a consistency of like an apple.
yeah. I don't think there's much nutrients in them. More so for
no,
water.
there's some decent nutrients in prickly pears.
Oh,
There's
okay, fair
a lot
enough.
of hydration in them.
Yes, water.
My only assumption with doing the
I see.
prickly pear thing is like if my character has druidcraft, they must have like some kind of plant knowledge.
So
I'd say we
Yeah, I kind of just get one for myself and then like hold it up as like food. Kind of like
Not
eating
that
it. It's like
previously timed
not
ASMR
roast chicken.
mukbang crunch.
So yeah, it wouldn't necessarily be the best for like survival, but yeah, prickly pear
No,
kind of
but
acts like an apple in terms of food. Of course, each of the prickly pears are loaded with juice.
quickly.
Oh, 6 prickly pears and 9 of us. I guess it's a fight to the death.
Um,
We're not gonna eat it now. Let's go.
I'm looking around. I'm looking around right now. For scrub brush.
Oh god.
Structure.
Oh, you're on
Pushed
cam.
me.
No, scrub brush like sagebush.
It's a Jess.
You suggest.
I mean, you can find like bramble bushes and whatnot.
Yeah, bramble bush,
There's
tumbleweed.
not really much green in the area, but yeah. Where you can
Yes, but
find
if my character knows
dry brush or-
anything, at night it gets cold and we're gonna need fire. So I'm gonna start collecting some dry brushes we're walking.
Oh yeah, you find an
Since
abundance
Cal's
of
character.
dried
Does
bushes around.
did they mention anything about fire? Like, kind of just like
Yes.
muttering themselves, like, we gotta get.
That's where your token landed when I
Seems
Oh yeah, that's
sensible.
true.
Yep.
Do
Oh, yeah,
do they know, like, mutter anything about bramble bushes and fires? Kind of like muttering themselves, like external monologue.
I don't know. Does Mom do that? Does Brandywine mutter while collecting sticks?
Absolutely. Not even conscious of it herself. She'd be like, "Tonight we're gonna need cold in the yes, cold in the night. Must collect this stuff. Yes." You guys see her here rambling to herself like a checklist, and she starts collecting stuff. She's very animated.
See, we're
But
fine.
I'm just
She
gonna
knows what
kind of
she's
do
doing.
like a. But I'm just gonna do like the kind of like backstroke flying along, and then just kind of do like the.
Do you have something that you need to say?
So
No, it's like, oh, we need fire, da da da, and then I'm here like, hello.
What about fire?
Okay, we can
What about
see
you?
you. You're not that
What
small.
about you? Yeah, right. You're a fairy.
No,
What are
not
you?
to you, to her.
We need fire?
So as Brandywine is mumbling something about getting warm with fire at the night, the fairy just kind of like wanders over, flutters over, and then starts gesturing to herself like, fire? Fire?
Fire?
No, not now, but later. Maybe fire. Yes, definitely. It's gonna get cold
Oh.
tonight.
Oh, we have a pyromaniac on our hands.
Everybody gets one.
Just one?
Right. Every group has.
I think
at
it's
least
too
one.
early to
No.
assess just one.
No,
Lormus
no.
is like
It takes
Lormus is
2
gonna turn to
cases.
Cal's character and be like, after further thought, I'm pretty sure you're the only other sane one here. Like just
She's
watching
just-
you, these people
Yeah.
float and like people talking to themselves, people making non-denominational people. He's gonna be like, I have my concerns about all of this now.
I mean, at least you don't have to worry about
Everyone
me
here is
panicking.
now
stupid
realizing
except
concerns.
me.
She's just gonna stare up at him with a blank expression and then give him one of those slow smiles and go, yeah, sane. Let's go with that.
Yeah.
You just hear some like really deep grumbling as he turns away again.
It takes at least 2 instances to establish a diagnosis of pyromania. Everybody gets one.
Gotcha. That's where the bar is. Understood.
Yeah, exactly.
Noted.
It's like, play with fire.
Like, are you
My
playing
daughter
with
is
fire?
absolutely a pyromaniac.
No, I'm exploring fire.
Oh, okay.
I'm studying it.
My dishes away. Okay.
Don't die, man.
Research
Are we still
purposes.
walking?
Are we still,
Correct?
Yep.
are we still walking?
I would assume we are doing this as we're walking.
Walking.
What
And-
do we do? We
And
walk-
and can we tell roughly? That's an interesting one. Okay. Yes. Where's the sun currently setting? Which direction above us?
To the left.
So we're headed north?
It's still fairly high in the sky, but it's just a little.
North is
Sun rises
good.
on the
North is
east.
cooler, right?
Sun rises on the
Rises
east,
in
sets on the
east,
west.
Sets in the west.
Well, unless we're in a
I'm-
different world.
Can I roll
right
a
now.
survival on that? I don't know if Faerun's sun sets
You know, actually, yeah.
the same as Earth's.
That's fair. That's fair.
Actually, well, yeah, actually, for players,
It might
yeah,
not
that's-
even
that's
be in
true.
Faerun.
Actually, it says that in the books. It's
It's been a while,
for
yeah.
But we know.
ease of travel. In the book, out of character. In the books, it's Same as us, north, south, east, west.
I was gonna say, depending on your character, if you have your
Are
backstory
we
as being
still in Faerun?
Yeah, thank you.
That's the question.
right. So but the question somebody also promoted was like, would we know that? And it's like, as characters, if you state that you are probably from Faerun, you probably grew up knowing that in some form.
Yeah.
Right.
So,
You'd also need to know which way is
but-
which way.
to
Okay, I
also,
digress.
yeah,
It's-
to
it's
also the
literally-
big question: are we in Faerun? Nobody knows. Right now, we can only assume that the sun rises on the east and sets on the west. That we possibly the direction that we are currently going is north, as somebody would say, right?
According to a
So-
21
Oh, my character is not
survival
leaving.
check, you are going north.
Cool.
There we go.
All right.
Between
my
the
character's
position
just
of the
following everyone
sun
else.
And kind of where the bushes that Brandywine's finding along the way kind of gives you that, okay, yeah, we're going north.
I'm just following everybody else.
Yeah.
The group seems to be
Yeah,
going
it
this
was
way, so I'm
chaos.
going this way.
Yep, no one really seems to be moving very fast.
I am staying on the back,
Mhm.
towards the back of the group, though, myself, just to let you know, Tim.
I'm finding cool rocks on the way.
You back there.
Okay, so that's
Nice.
okay. So that's the way the group is. Okay.
DM, I'd like to roll to rock.
I guess if we are heading north, then that would be correct. That we would actually be probably needing to head. God damn it! Ping this way, right?
The two, yeah. The two ahead
Okay.
of everybody else. Roll me a perception check. As Daniel goes to Dice Tray Cam.
I don't know if you can see that, but that is a 16.
Oh, God.
So plus.
I'm too busy.
So
Yep,
perception, that is a 19 total.
Anyway, just chopping little sticks, battling, eating, grabbing more sticks, piling them neatly.
Just double
wrapping
checking
them
it's
up,
a
going
16.
over to another bush, chopping up sticks, making sure they're about the same, wrapping them up. And the fairy flying around sees a figure off in the distance.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Oh,
Does
friend, hello.
does fairy speak up?
That's gonna be it's just gonna be just kind of like the way pronounce, and then it's like hello.
Hello?
Hello.
She
Hello.
looks over
Just like
with
waving
hello?
off in the distance.
Mm.
And then I'm just gonna like look down. It's like no, over there.
How far
Yeah,
is
there's a
how far is the
person over there.
fairy?
Wait, so
How
now
far is that
that
from
the
the group right now?
now that the cactus has been harvested, are we meant to be going back in the other direction?
Yep.
Right.
Oh, really?
No, technically
Oh.
we're heading north anyways, which was where the direction of the cactus was.
And the
Also,
taller mountain.
to
And the taller
answer
mountain.
your question. To answer your question, about looks like about 50, 55 feet, depending on where you're standing. So anywhere from 50 to 60 feet away from the group.
Okay, so I'm guessing would we see then, Tim, our lovely other two in front of us stopped abruptly and the action of a fairy that is tiny,
I mean,
well, technically small,
well,
do what they do.
if I may, Vidan's flying at the moment, so he's kind of a bit higher up. So
You're
probably
up in the air. Okay.
yeah, I'm up in the air, so you would probably kind of see, like the just looking around, it's like then the goofy wave.
Okay, understood. But would that be something that the group would see?
Just kind of because of distance, they get the perception check because it's this image is like up against the rocks, so it's a little hard to see. But just because they're 20, 30 some feet ahead, according to the tokens, they get that ability to see through the haziness of the heat.
Right, but what I'm asking is, do we see them abruptly stop?
Well, Brandy's been walking, stopping, walking,
Brandy rolled a
stopping.
1, so is not paying attention to anything. It'd be dependent on what the fairy does. What does this fairy do?
Did you stop
It
abruptly
literally just
to
kind of-
do the thing?
Yeah, I'm just kind of looking around, just like
That's what I'm asking.
enjoying life, and then be like, huh. And then kind of stand up straight. It's like, hello, friend.
Oh yeah, so you see
So-
the fairy pause,
I'm picking up cool
head
rocks.
tilt, and then start waving at something into the distance.
So charismatic bard is like, friend, what are you doing? Or I should say, fairy, what are you doing? Yelling out in a way.
Oh, over there. Do you not see him? Person.
Oh.
Whatever they are. Whatever it is.
Oh,
Well,
there's a person. There's
I
another
start
person?
moving. I start moving forward, hopefully gesturing everybody to be like, let's go, people.
Big rock.
Sure.
How far do you move forward?
Just enough to where then we start to see the person that the fairy is mentioning.
Yeah.
Come on in.
Can I see the person from the distance where I'm at?
Oh, I got lost the board. Take a look at the
Oh.
Oh, more than one.
Oh, that's not friendly.
Oh,
We don't know what they are.
You see there is a taller figure walking around and two shorter but slightly longer figures on either side of it.
Those are weird looking cats.
With the heat and the haze and the kind of like miragey kind of thing the horizon has, you can't quite tell. It does seem to completely stand and turn in the direction of the one waving hello at it.
I'm gonna look back at our spotted cat type person and be like, are those guys like you? Pointing at the slinky things.
Can I... Oh, sorry, continue.
Same? Different?
It's like you're killing me here.
I look
Fucking-
and I go,
okay.
I don't know what the fuck.
continue
cat
picking
is.
up more rocks.
Oh, okay. And I go back to picking up rocks. Not phased.
Where do those rocks flint?
Can I roll perception when I kind of start seeing the longer, slinkier ones?
You want to go for it?
Yeah, I want to roll for it.
Okay.
It's going to be a 15 total.
Pyroth is just gonna start walking up this way, avoiding this prickly bush.
Still stuck in the Goliath shadow?
Yeah. She probably
Okay.
see, depending on how.
I love it.
Depending on how she's stood in the Goliath's shadows, she probably wouldn't see what everybody else is seeing.
Well, the sun's
So
setting on the
she's
west.
like
you're to
staying
the
like
east of
right
it.
behind him. Not
Behind
true.
and to the right, probably.
Yeah.
So, also, just because, like, as time's gone on, you can see he's noticeably not so much relaxing, more just caring less. That she's, like, literally being his shadow. He's just like,
Oh, they came closer.
Oh,
And
they're
pause real
coming to
quick.
say hello.
So
I have a real-
as
Sure.
the fairy starts flying closer and still waving hello, the three of them start to quickly walk your direction. The two smaller ones going into a dash and getting ahead.
Do I recognize any of these?
I was going to say, did with them getting closer, are they kind of being recognizable in some form from
As they
the
get
shit that just
closer,
happened to us?
there's a sudden the taller is a humanoid, raggy clothes, brandishing a short sword as it draws it from its hip. The other two look like dogs that have just been set loose upon you, and they very quickly
Ooh.
What kind of dogs? Would my character recognize these dogs?
Oh. Should I specify how
Would my
high up I
character?
am, or
Or no?
Oh, hold on.
They are horned. And with combo black-white stripes, or black and red stripes, I should say.
But does
Their
my
eyes
character
flare
recognize
with
them?
red. In a way, yes.
And John is gonna like take a step back and just shout, maybe not the most helpfully towards our fairy friend, and be like, those two not friends. Not friends.
they're not friends?
Nah. Probably not.
Odd friends?
Also, I never
You can draw a
specified how.
punch, right? You'll be fine.
I never specified how high up I was. I just specified I was flying. Do I need to specify that? Do I need a roll for that? Kind of, what can I
Last we
do?
knew of height,
Those are
you
not
kind
friends.
of rolled up on the kender, so I'm guessing you're like 4 feet off the ground. Because you haven't specified.
Oh no, I was. I mean, I specified I was higher up than the Kender when I spotted the person.
Oh, so
He was just kind of looking
a very
around.
low bar.
You're still at like 6 feet up.
Yeah, fair enough.
That's a very low bar.
So what? So maybe like 5,
Oh,
10
fuck.
feet off the ground, maybe.
Okay.
Can Kairoth see the dogs where he's at?
Yeah.
Those are danger puppies.
Kairoth is gonna like look over at them.
and
he's
not like
just,
the kind that tell you they're danger. But they are the danger.
he's just gonna look at it and goes,
Asshole.
Kai! Sure, Chucky! And then he just starts sprinting.
You really should talk to an allergist, man.
Okay. With that, one of the dogs gets a flying leap and goes in for a bite on the fairy.
Dang it.
Does an 11 hit?
It does not.
No. All right.
Nope. Kind of pulls away last second, like, what the fuck?
The fairy and
I told you.
Brandywine are considered small creatures.
Danger puppy.
Yeah, I know.
They get a
5e
very
doesn't
interesting.
do much with that,
Not much.
unfortunately.
So yeah, it leaps to try to bite. Fairy just kind of like sidesteps it. Oh, hovers. Goes for a bite, misses, lands kind of between you guys. And you can clearly tell that this thing's a devil dog. It has got horns.
Ew,
it
that's
seems
fun.
admittedly in small flames. It's got powerful jaws.
Danger
it is
doggo.
just-
Lorem
That is how my character
is
calls
like,
it.
and this
And for
is
the-
why
My
you
character
always
does not
stand
call
at
it
the
a-
back of the group.
They
and
go
for the
danger
first
dog.
time, I get to say roll for initiative.
Uh-huh. Oh, great.
Oh, good God.
Savage.
That is an 8.
I'll take a
8,
13.
8 total.
I'll take the fucking 4
Don't
though
worry, I'll
for a
make you look
bard.
good. I also. Where'd it go?
Where do you see the initiative tracker on this one?
I don't know.
There isn't. I don't.
Oh,
think.
that's still
That
rolling.
is
Oh.
for Tim only.
No.
I believe.
Bottom
Oh.
row, you get to see character game log and dice, and then game info.
Okay. I mean,
Well,
that
yeah.
shows the players, but not the.
Yes.
Yeah,
which is connected to
there's
players.
no.
It doesn't set.
The combat tracker is me only. All right.
It is.
Did you see my roll?
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Did you see
I
my
saw
roll,
your
Tim, or
roll.
no?
I saw
Cool.
it show up here too. So
I will also
Oh,
take
nice.
my
Kind
four.
of sucks though, because then it's just like the DM is like all
What's
has to
your
be on
dex?
top of that in a way. Like,
What's your dex?
Yeah.
Pokey. What's your dex?
what?
Where's your
2.
dex? Oh yeah, you're going before
initiative
me.
is probably going to be one of the few rolls where everyone should be rolling in the game log just so that it automatically.
I don't know why
sets
it didn't. I have it set to
Uh,
roll to everyone, but
Do you want me
I
to roll
don't
in a
see
game
mine.
log, or are you fine?
I see your roll, Al. You rolled a 3.
oh, that's even worse than I thought I did. Great.
Did you?
I rolled a 14.
Oh, that's right. I forgot it's not +1, it's -1.
Oh no!
Whee!
Badger, do you
Don't
need to
punch
reroll
me.
on the game log, or
All the help you get from my character is me saying
you
they're
roll?
danger doggos.
I rolled a 8 total because I have a +2.
No, I see the 8.
No,
I didn't
that's
roll
yeah,
it
that's
in.
Keth.
I didn't roll it. I didn't roll it here.
Named. That's the monk. Daniel's rolling with physical dice.
Yeah. So, but if you need me to reroll so it
Oh,
appears
okay,
on the
okay.
game log, then let me know.
Tim probably can put you into the initiative. I think that's what he's trying to figure out.
Yeah.
Maybe.
The fact that it doesn't
Yeah, I figured I just.
sort highest to lowest is a bugger, but hey.
Mm.
Alright.
That's the lovely
That
thing
is
about
annoying.
beta.
What are you looking for? babe?
How do you like it?
Time to start getting my thing.
Haven't
Be
used
like,
any emails,
this is what you guys need to do.
cleaning or anything.
I wonder how much
minute.
feedbacks are like. You guys need to auto sort.
No, it's not my
Mhm.
Oh. It's not my thought. Just have to go with one that's too small. I know what it is. No one's going to be looking that close. Don't worry.
Okay, so that's how that goes. Otherwise, I do have an auto initiative button as well. If ever needed. Alright,
So maybe.
let's see. 13, 13. Okay, so that rolled, that kept. So when you roll it, it does properly change it. So first one up on the tracker would be the Goliath.
Yep. Okay. Let me see. Let me check distance a sec.
You're just at 30 feet to get to that first.
Cool. So I have I have 35 foot of movement. So. Bet. So yeah, I'm gonna go try and smack it.
Alrighty.
Like, I'm gonna unsheath the greatsword and swing, and like, it's fully self-preservation. And honestly, as he's moving towards this devil dog, and like as he swings a greatsword, you could tell it's a little bit as well. He just likes killing things. Like he's enjoying
nice. So
it
we
a
also
bit
have
too
another.
much.
We have many maniacs.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
my
mean,
character's grinning at this.
his alignment is neutral evil, so you know.
Neutral evil.
I mean,
Mhm.
I'm chaotic, but okay.
My
Yep.
character's just grinning. 'Cause it's like,
I'm just
Anyway,
that's the
chaotic
so
correct
neutral.
reaction to
everyone,
this.
I'm chaotic
That's
good.
correct.
So I'm gonna roll to hit, okay?
Yep. Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Oh.
That hits.
Oh, that is.
Bam. Okay.
Should we do the damage?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
I'll take that.
That's pretty good.
That's a hit.
My character's just sitting here like, that's the right reaction to that. That's right. That's the correct thing.
Oh, okay.
Just as quickly as
There's good doggos, but then there's danger doggos.
Alright, yeah. You go in for a single swoop, and your blade falls completely just eviscerating it.
So that's one dog down, is it?
Yep.
Bet. He like grunts and like puts the sword over his shoulder, like, all right, next.
Alright, so now with that out of the way, because it kind of got its own little sneak special attack, I was gonna let your guys' highest AC or the highest initiative get a single hit. So now we're gonna do this in the new style way.
Cool.
Everybody goes,
Okay.
then every one of them goes. So your side, everyone gets to declare an action or no action,
Okay.
and then individually
Alright.
tell me what you want to do.
I would like to use move like maybe a step or two away, and use catapult on the dog. Kind of finish it off.
Catapult?
Catapult.
Catapulting.
The one that got smacked royally.
No,
It's
no.
dead.
What object are you using to catapult?
Oh,
Usually
I mean,
a
it doesn't
small-
specify,
yeah,
just
small
saying on the ground,
It's
so
small
maybe
rock.
a rock.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
usually a
just like
small
rock.
rock is what it says in the. In 2014, that's what it described.
Hit him with the
Whatever's
prickly
basically on the
pear.
ground.
Don't waste that.
I would.
Have you been going around picking up rocks? You haven't really declared.
I have been.
So
Well, no,
I'd
because
say
it says
you
choose an
descend.
object. It says choose one object weighing 1 to 5 pounds within range.
On the ground. It has to be on,
On the ground.
Yeah.
On the ground.
Yeah.
And what's the range of it?
Yeah. Also, Badger said that the one I
60
hit
feet.
is dead. So
So I'd
maybe go
move
for the
maybe
other
like.
one.
Yep.
Hold on,
So
hold on.
fly
Oh, that's
over
dead. Oh, I
and
thought that
summon
was
a
just
rock
hurt.
and launch it into the dead dog.
I didn't realize that one was dead. Oh, I didn't realize that was the dead. I thought that was just damage marker. I'm used to the old above VTT, the DX.
Yeah, they don't have that here.
Okay,
It's
then
changed
the
to
other
a
one.
color when it's deaded. So you want to launch it?
I'm
Noted.
ready. Go
Okay,
ahead.
then yeah, the other one then.
All right.
on the
Kyroth
left.
is gonna
To
go
attack
ahead.
opposite to-
It's a deck save.
Deck save. All right.
Deck save.
What's your
Kyra,
DC?
What are you doing?
Kyroth is gonna go ahead and do his Eldritch Blast. At this dog here.
Okay.
And
Roll
if
it.
it hits, okay.
And Daniel,
12?
what's the DC?
14.
Roll. Both of you roll your damages.
I can roll damage?
Noise.
Alright.
10, and because of that, he also gets knocked back 10 feet away from me.
That's going to be a 13 total.
30.
13. 1 free. 2 5s and a 3.
Anyway, what are you doing?
Oh yeah, I have to start pulling this out.
What's that? What's that?
So,
The deck of
no,
many
because
insults.
you're-
It's time.
Okay.
Yeah, so there go. Nid ar fanna. Felly mae gallu just dweud 3-5.
What are you doing?
Trio.
How far am I away from the one that's still alive?
Ond
About 47 or so feet.
Everyone is ddim yn credu beth nes i
Because you're
dweud.
shooting
Oherwydd
30 feet that way.
beth yn gwybod
Everyone else is
amdano
that way.
Okay.
Cadwyr.
Uh,
Mae e ddim yn gallu brifo rhywun fel hynny.
I'm gonna use Blessing of the Raven Queen to get me 30 feet closer to the dog. And then I'm gonna use my move to close the rest of the gap. And I'm gonna go for an unarmed strike.
Alright. Roll you a hit.
Oh, 1 second.
In the meantime.
It's something.
Alright, roll your damage. Spot, what are you doing? If anything.
I'm going. The cultist is within 120 of me, correct?
Yep.
Firebolt.
Yeah.
I mean, we don't know it's a cultist. Yeah.
Well, that was the name on the token.
The creature.
The bad guy with the short sword.
Yep.
Yeah.
You said he was brandishing a short sword, right? Yeah.
Yep.
So.
Roll hit.
25.
Alright, roll your damage.
Five.
You know what you're doing. You know what you're doing. Lower mid. What else are you doing?
Oh, me? Oh, me again? Hang on.
Well, because the surprise round's over, now you're with the group.
Well, there's not a great deal I can do because of how far away I am. Is that devil dog still alive?
The one in front of you, no.
No, the other one, I mean.
You don't know yet.
No, we're not sure yet. We got 4 different people attacking it right now.
Well,
Cool. So, like the crazed little fucking bloodthirsty slut that I am, I'm gonna start heading towards the cultist.
Alright. And you said you got 35 foot move?
I do.
Alright. So you start beelining it over there?
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Let me double check everything a sec.
Yep.
Yeah. Um. No, I didn't mean to. Sorry, ignore that. if anything comes up from me, ignore it. My mouse is being a dick.
I just know that now that we're in combat, I don't know if I like this map setup. I don't know if I like this.
What, the initiative? Or the
I
map?
don't have enough buttons that I
Tools?
would have on the VTT.
Oh, the table.
The
Or
ability
the
to do
VTT.
things. There's no fog
Gotcha.
here. There's no. I can't place tokens hidden. I can't really hide anything.
No.
Hmm.
It's very minimalist.
It's extremely minimalist.
Yeah.
Browser be damned. We might be next session. Might be moving back to VTT.
If it works better for you,
More
works
than hate
better.
that was.
Yeah.
I mean, it did
I
have.
mean, I personally never had
Yeah.
any issues with VTT. It was a bit janky at times, but I
The thing I
never.
have to be careful
I think it was
of
more
is
of the
because
DM
everything
side.
is saved to my my browser. All the maps and stuff are
Yeah.
saved to my browser cache,
Oh.
whereas this one's set up to a server.
Yep.
But browser damn.
Maybe just kind of occasionally take like a.
So we're figuring
Like,
out
if
what we're doing.
possible, try and take up like a backup just to like a Google Drive.
Can't.
Yeah.
Not the way browser caches work.
Oh, I
Well,
thought
what I
there would
can
still
do
be
is that
some
I
kind
can
of like
set up-
download file.
I can set up
Brandy's
my
gonna-
BTT in like picture files so that if I do lose something, I can very quickly re-upload it, kind of deal.
Brandy's
So.
got a plan in her head. She's gonna get up close and personal with the person who's coming towards us, the person with the short sword.
What's your move speed?
I'm getting there. My move speed is 30, but I'm going to use Zephyr Strike, which is instantaneous on myself, which gives me another 30 feet and allows me to attack with advantage and do an additional D8 worth of damage.
Damn.
Oh shit.
So as everyone's starting to run, all of a sudden one of the smallest characters just across the field.
Can I
Yeah.
see what this particular individual is wearing at this distance? Anything that would give me a clue as to Is it them?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, great. Cool. My
Wait,
character.
There's a bit of like camouflage covering happening, but you very much see one of the symbols.
Oh, yeah.
A big
They're not
old-
friends.
Big old letter. that you
From
see.
where I am, Timmy, because I
How
have
do
my
you-
holy symbol with me.
attack with advantage.
God, son of a bitch.
I would like to guiding bolt them from here.
Okay.
I'm not even getting any closer. my character like stops for a second and she's like, "Oh, you guys are fucking relentless. I love it." It just points, and that's the verbal. Like the pointing is the somatic, and the verbal is me just being like, "Oh, you guys are you're like cockroaches. I'm very impressed," and point at them, and guiding bolt happens.
As is it a save?
No,
I think it's an attack. Yeah.
Cool.
So
roll your
It's a
hit.
hit.
In the
It's a spell hit.
meantime,
Oh, for
Mom,
fuck's
with that,
sake!
roll
I'm using my inspiration.
advantage.
Fuck that.
No, I'm.
No. Hold on.
Wait.
Hold on
Guys,
your character
quiet.
sheet. On your character sheet, when you have the to hit and damage, if you right click it on your character sheet, you should get an option to roll with advantage or disadvantage or a flat roll. That's where you can select roll with advantage.
There you go.
There we go. Okay.
Yeah,
Add a character.
that is definitely gonna hit.
Hold that.
So yeah, guy
Oh, no, I know.
rolled. Ooh.
That's why I was considering using a. It's 7 damage. Are they still up?
7 damage. That's your 2 hit.
He takes.
No. It's for
no,
Brandy.
He takes
yeah.
7 plus 6.
And then there's the
7
Zephyr
plus
Strike
6?
also.
Okay.
Oh no, yeah. So 7 plus 6.
7.
I'll
So
give it
That is
8. 'Cause that one's
Plus my
closer to
5 from earlier.
Hold on.
So that's 18 total. It is
We will,
Yeah.
we
He's
will
taken.
resolve all at once. So you're
Yeah.
going in for a
No
strike.
metagaming, people.
I'm just giving the knowledge that's in the board.
Andrana, are you doing any follow-up
Guiding
with that
bolt.
miss?
I was considering if he's. Well, I don't know whether or not he's still standing after everybody else's nonsense. So I'm tempted to use inspiration to make it hit, but
I would keep your inspiration.
We will hold
I'm
that for
still
that
thinking.
little bit.
Yeah, I'll wait. I'll wait and see if he's still standing, and then I'll.
Is that everybody?
But it is 1, so
No.
Okay, can you do it? What are you doing? Rick?
Rick. All right. Rick is going to. Let's see if I remember correctly. It is currently. Yeah. So I'm going to just get a bit. Oh fucking goddamn it. A bit closer to these guys. Yeah, that should be about 30 feet.
Okay.
Yeah. And I am going to Bardic Inspiration as my bonus action. The warrior, you're what are you, an elf of some sort, right?
Me?
No, the ping. This one.
Andrana?
Person,
no.
Enderoth. What are you? You're Asimar. You're like an Asimar-like
You
creature.
don't know what I'm an
the
Aasimar,
celestial,
though.
the celestial
So
being
that's-
in front of me.
You don't.
It's
The humanoid.
the slightly.
I am not displaying anything that gives celestial energy right now.
Okay, all right. The humanoid,
I look like a human.
the other humanoid that is just right in front of me. That is like slightly weird, pale looking. I am going to Bardic Inspiration as a bonus action, so you will get advantage option
can
if
roll
you
it.
want to.
Yeah,
If
I
I
can roll
remember
that
correctly.
hit again then.
Oh,
I?
you get a 1d6. That's what it is.
Oh, I get a
No,
D6.
you get a 1d6. Yes. To add to any roll within an hour.
Okay.
So that is 1 as a bardic inspiration, and then my main action I am going to Vicious Mockery, and I want to make sure this is the same. Yep, that's roughly within 60 feet. I'm going to Vicious Mockery the dude brandishing the sword. It is a DC 13 Wisdom for him. Fail or what is it? Fail. Must succeed on a saving throw or take 1d6 physics. So it's save or fail. And have a disadvantage on the next attack roll it makes before the end of the next turn. I do 1d6. So
Let's say
yep.
DC
13
of wisdom.
Wisdom. Sorry, wisdom. Yes, my bad. Forgot the weed is getting to my head. Okay. Okay. Savage. 1. Damn, average.
The +6 roll. Do you want to add that to your guiding bolt?
My 1 that I rolled on guiding bolt.
I mean, it's still a 7 at the moment, and you're getting inspoed for an extra.
Sure. Why the fuck not?
6.
Roll,
It's a
I'll roll an extra
1d6,
d6.
yeah.
Why not?
I didn't realize
Since
you had a
were
1,
being
but I thought.
assisted, I will let it go through if that's what
Extra
you
2.
So it's a 3?
No, I rolled a
9.
7 to hit, so it's a 9 now.
Oh, it's a 9. Okay.
Which it's a cultist, so 50-50.
And my insult, my vicious mockery was, I didn't ask how big the room was. I said, fuck off.
Alright, so with everyone's damage,
Nope.
fail.
Oh yeah, the monk. The monk didn't go.
Yeah.
Nope.
Good call. Good
Well, I
call.
guess I'm just gonna run
Everybody goes, then everybody goes thing with 10 people. Not the greatest.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
It's very chaotic.
This is where the trial and errors
Because
come in.
essentially, when it's the player's turn, you are all going at once.
We're
That's
at the stage
18.
where we don't know what
Everyone's
works with
launching
it.
something in the same 6
Yep.
seconds.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But
So we
18
haven't
does an 18
resolved
hit?
the
Is that what you're
like,
asking?
Yes, that is what I'm asking.
On what, the devil dog?
Yep.
Yeah, roll
It's
devil.
the only thing within. Yep.
Yeah. Oh, ouchies.
Oof. Alrighty. Stop.
Did my golden bolt hit with the +2 or no?
With the +6,
Just my
you have a
9
chance
now.
to.
Yeah.
You're
Okay,
just shy.
cool.
Just shy.
My character's just baffled that I went through a portal.
Could have potentially put you over their AC.
My character's currently still dealing with the fact that we randomly went through a portal and just woke up, and my character sits up, we go 20 feet, and it's like, you fuckers are still here? Wow.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I mean. Looking on the map, you guys have been
Yeah.
going for a bit.
But still, we just went through a portal, and these fuckers are still here. My character's just like,
an hour ago, and now there's people. Yeah, you going for a guiding bolt. It kind of whiffs everyone that's
like sleep on the
attacking
sand.
Double dog. The blast, punch. It just up. Like there's a.
I would have been surprised if it was still up.
Like, it gets hit, and then the two of you run in and literally go double punch, and you just hear like it breaks horns. You hear the crunch of its skull. It goes way beyond the HP of its health, and it just completely plops over. The guiding bolt just whizzes past this person in the distance. You kind of get a glance, but you also notice that there's no indication of recognition.
Huh.
The vicious mockery lands brilliantly.
My character does look a little surprised by the thing that came out of their finger. I will give you that much. My character did not expect that.
We might have to
You see-
relook some of these because these all are
come
like horrible.
flying up and strike it with this little hunting knife. And just as you think, oh look at that, dealt a good chunk of damage.
Bridgewater.
A bolt of fire smacks
Love,
him right in
love.
the face. And the combo combo, the scorching, they plop into the sand.
Let's go.
And all three of them are
Couple weeks.
done so.
But actually, combat just for 3 enemies was actually much smaller for 13 characters on the board. So, that's not too bad.
It did go faster.
It did go faster. We'll have to see how
And I
things
do
go
like-
later on.
Dogs, now that combat ends, the 2 devil dogs kind of dematerialize into a poof of fire and ash, into just like glassed sand remains. The humanoid in the back drops, slowly just kind of bleeding out. There's that cough, gurgle blood.
I'm strolling
just
that way.
done. So these two.
I'm strolling that way.
Bye-bye. This one goes bye-bye.
Can I get to the cultist in under a minute?
Yeah.
I would like to
Oh,
run up.
yeah.
And be like, hey, wait a second. Tap. And unknowingly cast Spare the Dying. And keep them from completely dying and bleeding out.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good- good-
Hold on. Stop that. Okay, are they dead? I got questions.
Like how? Yeah.
Who sent you, Phil?
When the cultist hits the ground, I run.
Shh. Hold on.
Alright, cool. This is the ground and what?
I go through his pockets. I go through him completely. Just what the hell has he got on him?
Luke Goblin.
Does he have a
Yeah, with your
hand?
knife.
Does he have? And I retrieve my knife.
But yeah, unknowingly, Spare the Dying happens as my character gets up there and starts tapping their face. So he's, wait. No. You don't get to go to sleep yet. You're on the clock. I want answers.
Yeah, just you run over there. You break the distance. You get there right as their life is completely just falling out of them, and you go and tap them, and there's just this gasp for air.
I didn't expect that to work. Cool. So did Phil send you? Was it Clarissa? Cheetar.
What?
Oh, come the fuck on. They keep finding stupider guys. Come on. Maybe if I smack him again. I gotta smack him across the face with my negative something athletics.
Is there like literally 9 of us just all standing around watching this kind of humanoid person just do this? Like,
Oh yeah, my strength is -2. So yeah.
Unarmed strike.
No, Viv's playing
Sure.
with glass
I can
that's
do
on the
that.
ground. Like, excuse you?
I think he's asking me for
No,
smacking him.
everyone's kind of like following suit, but this is Andrana's action. So yeah.
To hit is
You're
0.
smacking.
This is great.
Iris is just
Perfect.
gonna look over at
I
the
need different
humanoid and go.
dice. Please hold.
Karatha's just gonna look over at the humanoid and go, I approve of this action of method. Perhaps we can turn his insides red more
oh my
to
god.
get
I mean,
information out.
insides are technically red already. I don't know what you mean by turn them red.
There's that gas
Mhm.
there. You start questioning them. They don't really seem to acknowledge who the hell you're talking about. You drop names and you kind of get that like wide-eyed like, who the hell are you? You go for a smack, and because Spare the Dying stabilized them at 1 HP, there's this clap, and then there's just this.
No, stop that. Spare the Dying again. It's a cantrip. My character doesn't know what they're doing. It's a cantrip, so fuck it.
Just turned into
Oh, I got lightheaded. Oh, I got really lightheaded for a second now.
Oh my god, this is gonna be priceless watching.
Oh.
Arthur's gonna like walk over a little bit and go.
He keeps falling asleep.
Oh, he's not back up again. No.
He's lying on the ground.
Brandon reaches up.
with-
Brandon reaches
with
up and
a drum
touches
in
her
hand,
hand.
kind of pressed against the chest, being questioned things. There was a gurgle of blood, a gasp for air, some questions, a smack, another gasp for air, as the unbeknownst cantrip of Spare the Dying keeps stabilizing this person back at 1 HP.
This poor bastard.
Speak, Istik, before I gouge my thumbs in your eyes.
Do you need
Very
it?
quickly like healed up. They're no longer bleeding, but they're like weakened. And now that this is the second time
I didn't
that
cut your
they
throat.
have
You can
faded to
still
black
talk.
and snapped right back. They're just on the ground like, who are you people?
No, who are
Also,
you? Why are
Vidan's
you
just
sick
gonna
your
look
doggy
to
house?
the GIF as like, do you need a tissue?
What the
In the meantime, Brandywine, you find a chunk of onyx, and a rock.
Nice.
Good.
It's basically flint.
You find a couple of pieces of polished sticks that look like that they belong to a game. You know, the game Sticks. Like there's 3 of them.
Oh my god.
Do I know what those are?
And you find 4 loose copper in his pockets. The biggest thing that is emblazoned as you guys show up is that on the chest there is this piece of cloth that is cut to the letter V embroidered on it.
He's part of the varsity football team.
Sure.
Ow.
Varsity something, and it sure as shit
Oh
ain't football.
no. Andrana knows Andrana is acting like she should know who this person is, keeps asking if some random names have sent him. Andrana knows who she's talking to. Well, not it knows in the fact of knows this specific individual, but recognizes the V. It is instantly just like, the fuck are you doing out here?
I'm still not paying my taxes.
Bill, Clarissa, the eyes get wider like, who are you talking about? Who are you?
Shantar.
Like, what?
Who are you?
Where's the base?
Standing over the screen. Oh, where's your base?
Mm-hmm.
What base? What?
There's not a chance in hell you've been out in this desert with that pasty complexion.
Nope.
Just the slow turn to Viv.
Oh no,
Here,
Viv's
we
not
can-
paying attention.
you
She
can
is
give answers.
playing with the glass.
No,
So we
just-
can play the fun game
but-
some
but-
more. Your choice. Because he seems to be able to hit you really well. And then somehow I keep waking you up. I don't know how the fuck that's working, but we can do that some more if you're still not wanting to tell us it.
Can I like use my intimidation charms on him?
Yeah, if you want to roll intimidation. Also,
Awesome.
Brandywine, in that grouping, because I'm taking your yoinking the short sword that he was carrying, at least before he was woken back up the first time.
Yes.
You just get you find a
Hey,
generalized.
fuck yeah, let's go.
What is she playing?
Short, just a standard short sword.
My hand is gonna glow.
Okay.
Oh, like,
Does he have a
my hand's
backpack?
gonna glow a purple
Negative.
and just closely near his head, right to the side, ready to activate the Eldritch Blast. Talk Istik before I blast your head into thousands of
Gesundheit.
pieces.
We should really find an apothecary for that sneeze.
Kairoth is just gonna glare a bit and go, Skucket!
To the
Shut
question
it!
I have received,
Listen,
there's
right?
nothing that says you can't. Because they just have to be within range, right?
Yep.
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 Oh God, what
So is that what you wanna
shenanigans
do?
is going on now?
That's your pillow too.
I just want to listen in.
What the fuck is going on here?
I'm surrounded by
But is
crazies.
that what you do, Johnny? Okay. Okay.
Hey, Cat, you have no idea. I'm just like sitting over here, just like, okay.
Given that it's been
I need
some
to look up the
time,
specifics of this. Yes. Go
does
ahead.
my character recognize the dragon-like figure in our party?
Sorry, repeat the question.
Given the amount of time that our party has been together, does my character recognize the dragon-like individual?
May have been
Not
one of
all
the bards of
animal
renown. Rude.
So Badger, just to answer that, go to my background check and see how you want to spin that by the popular demand feature.
I'm just holding the cultist face like this.
The very last line of it.
You know, out of curiosity, and I can.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. When strangers recognize you in a town where you've, or something like that. Like, it's kind of like
history.
Just a basic.
Vet je någon tid in person?
15.
Especially now that this fight's over, you're kind of looking around. You just keep staring at this dragonborn. Look around, and then it just clicks. You recently went to a tavern where this individual was performing.
19. That's something
I am now starting to realize how crazy of a group we're in.
That shit.
Leans in for only this person to hear. And then just kind of goes on to continue watching this weird interrogation.
Sorry, there was overlay from Goblin. What did you say? DM it. DM it to me. Just DM it to me.
Yeah,
if you're
he's
whispering,
hearing it,
if you're whispering, just DM it.
Yep. I mean, what I heard from Griff is probably what my character heard.
Hello.
Tap, cultist
Sleep.
face.
Wake up. Go sleep.
Character does not look.
Who's renaming my tokens?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Why?
I don't know what you're talking about.
What?
Token 1d4 duration damage.
What?
1d4 duration damage.
Johnny proceeds to
I'm seeing this right, and I bring it closer to my screen. I'm like,
I thought I was going crazy.
Okay, I will say I did this a lot as pro tech, but D&D Beyond makes it a lot easier to change my nicknames on the fly.
yeah.
Like for a second there, it was I
you
kicked
kind
the
of
dog
get that
once.
whisper, I'm a fan of yours, and then that's it. Just very subtly, and then he just kind of goes back to whatever he's doing.
Yeah.
So with that being said, Johnny, you're just listening.
I give him the ability to speak to me telepathically, and I don't know if he has the mental wherewithal to not do it in his liminal space between life and death.
Brought back and been stabilized twice in a row, and very quick. There is this doesn't even know, has no idea.
No filter.
Yep. So,
Where is your base?
You're still getting verbally, I don't know what you're talking about. Keth, you receive mental waves of a nearby cave.
Ooh.
They look kind of unappealing. You get a quick little like image. It's just like a basic cave with
All right.
bedroll.
This is an
especially
at-will ability.
questioned, you know what else? What else do you ask?
Oh, I've been with base. Get base. How many people? You got stuff we can use? Why are we here? Did you launch the assault?
Beings.
No, you just killed. No. What?
Beings that it's an at-will ability, I
Are you in
will
trouble?
sever the link with the cultist and then start moving through the party to share that mental. I can only do one at a time.
Just
Oh no.
slowly. You just get a quick
Oh, no.
little vision in your heads of.
I'm gonna look at the cultist and just be like, oh, you're a psychic one. Okay, that's interesting.
Perfect.
You're saying one thing, but you're thinking another thing.
It works so good for me.
One by one, all of a sudden, there's just a.
You get a flash of a new cave.
You don't know yet.
And that's it. Just very quick. Link,
Oh no!
unlink. Next person.
Out of
Link,
character, only
yourself?
one person truly knows. Out of character, only
It
one.
literally pops.
Okay.
It literally.
Oh,
Oh,
it literally disconnects.
That's not the right pop in, pop out that you. I think you're going for.
About as brief as I understand it. I understand it.
There's a cave.
And then my character once getting that and it's just like sees the flash of just singular bedroll and whatever, it's like, oh, you pissed him off. You're fucking useless, aren't you? And I just let him fall back onto the ground.
okay. So
Just
no
for
shit
shits
fuck with
and
these
giggles.
guys.
Just
I
for shits
will-
and giggles,
I will be your support.
Kyra-
Got it. Okay.
Kyroth is just gonna activate his Eldritch Blast and blast his entire head off.
Roll your damage.
Okay.
What?
Hey.
Don't need to hit. Just roll your damn damage. You were point blank in front of his face.
Look, this is great storytelling. We get to see how a lot of characters fucking roll here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah. So as soon as Rana just drops this humanoid back to the ground, you just see Kyroth just okay. And there's just bright red light, and then head just a singed hole and a stub of where maybe a little bit of spine, neck bone appeared, but it's just point blank range to the face blast.
I'm gonna turn
Overkill.
and look at Kyroth and be like, you're having a lot of big emotions
Overkill.
today, aren't you? It's been a big day
Kyroth
for
is just
you.
gonna
Let's
look
get you a snack.
over.
We should go to the cave. And just starts walking.
Kyroth is gonna look over and just go, "It is better to leave one without any evidence behind."
I mean, the rest of the body's still there. But okay, I understand. We'll get you a snack and everything will be fine. Let's go.
Oh god, are we gonna have to keep track of his blood bag again?
The Eldritch Blast goes off. There's a combination of
Split back again.
followed by
Good one, Daniel. Good one. Good one.
Kyroth is just gonna look around and goes, "All right, we're stuck in the desert with nothing. We
No,
should
there's a cave
figure
that
out
way."
something."
I start walking.
Just mid my life. We're stuck in a cave with nothing.
So, Tim, can I perceive who inside check who might be the smartest right now? Sorry.
Sure.
I can tell you right now, it sure as shit is not the barbarian.
My tracking ability to backtrack from where he came from.
Oh yeah, Andrana just started walking in your direction. I'm not even sure that's the right direction of the cave. I saw the cave.
I'm assuming that comes from survival.
Yes.
I'm assuming I have an idea where the cave is.
Oh, it's a 21.
There we go. Come on. That's the button. There we go. As it updates. La, 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 la.
Who's
All right. So you are rolling survival to kind of get an idea of where it might be based on the image you received.
Yeah, and just backtrack him.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. You kind of you have your heading, and you start heading off that direction. The group kind of, I guess, slowly follows.
Mm-hmm.
the bard is going
So-
to try to guide people to follow the person who is ahead. Yes.
Yep.
Am I walking in the right direction, by the way?
The cultist is for sure not ahead.
Oh, cool.
Oh my god.
If she's not, my character reaches out and grabs her hand and tugs her along this way.
Fucking god damn it, Johnny.
I know what my sense of humor is. All right, I just gotta own it.
Guys, we keep killing Daniel.
I mean, to be fair, that's the job, right?
Amazing. I love it so much.
Group, by the time it starts getting dark, and as soon as that
Breathe,
sun
Daniel,
starts to
breathe.
disappear, the temperature very quickly starts to drop on you guys. Even though it's still up, you guys are very easily still in anywhere still in the like high 80s in Fahrenheit, but it's dropping quickly as that sun disappears. There is this like cold that sweeps across the land, but you guys find the cave, and you all go in the cave. Yes.
Small, very quick question.
Yes.
Yes.
Did anyone? One question. Did anyone loot the short sword off the cultist?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
The Kender
And
plucked from the.
Okay.
I will get
Talked about
everybody
this
in the
before.
cave, and I will light a small fire near the front of the cave, so as not to inundate us with smoke.
Smart plan. So you get in.
Good call.
The cave's not very big. It's just enough where you guys can kind of squeeze in out of the sun. Fire gets going with the twigs and whatnot. Inside there is a very small stack with a couple of rations, probably about 5 days worth. Not a whole lot in there. There's a small bedroll, kind of propped up on rock and whatnot. There's nothing really fancy. There's this candle-looking thing, but it's not necessarily wax, but there's this little itty-bitty tiny flame on it. And kind of like a makeshift, built out of wobbly rocks kind of table with a singular round rock where someone was probably sitting on. The cave does look well used. Someone's obviously been staying in there for quite a while, because it's more or less clean. But otherwise, there just doesn't seem to be much of anything of value that you guys can find here.
Oh, he's been at the doghouse for a while.
Yeah, I'm looking around to see if there's access to a water source somewhere, because I don't seem to see anything for water anywhere, and he didn't have a canteen on him.
Nope. but part of the rations
Maybe
of
deeper in the cave?
bag of food does contain a
Great.
lot of herbs, maybe a couple of potatoes, and a bunch of the prickly pears. Just little mild things that you would kind of find out in the desert. The table has a couple of cactus flowers on it, just kind of sitting there. Kind of give the cave a little bit of color, but at least you're out of the elements, because as you guys are in there looking around, kind of figuring out a spot to sit, stand, whatever, fire gets going, that sun drops and you can already feel the cooler breeze coming in from the outside. It starts to really drop temperature.
I have a question, Badger. While we have been moving, our lovely divine person has been spouting some stuff, and I've been kind of sitting behind her and following behind in the back of the group. Al, have you been in the front of the group or the back of the group when traveling?
In this case, I think I'm towards the front, but that's just because I saw the picture of the cave and was like, "Cool."
Where
We're
do you
going that way.
situate where do you situate yourself in the cave?
Unclear.
Has the map
Okay.
updated for people, or
But if the cave is starting to
Okay.
get dark,
Just make sure.
then I will give the tiny bit that they're very light-colored eyes are still
mostly
very
the things
noticeable
that you're
in the
saying.
dark.
It's the things that you're saying, and I'm wondering if I'm trying to figure out if my character will catch on that and hear that, because he's kind of been in the back of the group. But if you've been kind of like in the front and such, it's just like, what's going on with you? Why are you verbalizing this shit? So I'm trying to figure that out. So that's just my bad. So it's more of like, are we hearing these comments, and is anything registering with potentially what would I?
Oh, if the comments like, "Oh, you've been in the doghouse" and shit like that, that was absolutely verbalized.
Yeah, and like you're yeah. So that's just mostly trying to figure out insight.
Or what? What are you trying to insight?
Ask.
Figuring out what? Yeah, him. Yeah.
Okay, but what specifically? Are you just trying to decipher the words as to what they might be?
No, I think actually I need to develop. Sorry for the sidetrack. Continue. I think I know what route. I just have to wait a little bit longer.
Trying to figure out my deal.
So I'm trying to figure out everybody's deal. That is me as a player, not as a character, as a player.
Yeah, and as you're kind of like looking around and kind of trying to get in your idea of what people are at, there's one that's just kind of giving you the occasional like smile, like, "Sup."
And somebody who's very, very quiet, but also very knows. But that is between me and him. So
I go out of the cave in the evening after the sun's gone down, and I start looking around for animals.
Yeah, that reminds me.
You start wandering outside to check for animals.
Yeah, not wandering too far, but just far enough where I can see if I can find anything that.
I don't know.
Let's go with survival check. Goes out for Gene nearby.
Badger. In
11.
this cave, is there by chance any like paper and pen?
Perception check.
Okay.
The 11, you kind of get around about. You do find something.
We could talk about that later, Badger. You already something.
I just have the
Hopefully
girl
not
from
something
Ipanema stuck in my head.
Something that'll eat me.
Awesome.
Got it.
So Brandywine, you eventually
Mhm.
come back with a small little pile of something in your hands. Granted, it might not be the tastiest of things, but they are edible. And they are filled
What
with
are they?
protein. Bugs.
Bugs.
Bugs!
Oh, give.
Assortment of
Yep,
the creepy crawly lifted up some rocks and found them trying to skitter away. Now that the air is getting much colder, some of them have kind of poked their heads out to search for places, you know, coming out of the hide of the sun kind of deal.
So we're all around a fire. Do we want to maybe introduce ourselves now that we're not all being attacked by something?
Oh yeah, we still never really
We could do that.
addressed and named anyone.
We've all
No one
described
named
ourselves.
themselves.
Before we get there,
So this
Griff,
is what you
do
all
There you go.
eat.
a kind of like a rusty, like
Double burger.
Hang on, we're in a cave. How did we get burgers?
really small journal. It's just kind
Johnny.
of like frayed. You know, it kind of looks like handmade.
It's not just a double burger.
The paper is kind of moldy.
It's not a plate.
Double burger with
just
dry.
like crude leather. Doesn't look
I saw.
the appealing, but you do find this really kind of small journal kind of book.
All right, I grab it. I see how I flip through it to see if it's still usable in any shape or way.
Should read it.
Whatever. See if there's any value in the pages, or hopefully it's mostly blank. So
No,
is
there's stuff
it
on
something
it.
that's still?
Oh,
I sit down and read it.
Okay.
Yeah.
can he read?
So
Yeah.
he sits down and starts reading the book.
The bugs get passed around, or
I would
Yes.
say between you have a few bugs and just enough prickly pears between the rations that you found and what you've collected to basically everyone can have one ration.
He's gonna look at one of the bugs that he has in his hands, and he's gonna kind of examine it.
Filling,
He goes,
but it's something.
"So this is what you all eat in the Fey Run realm.
Just eat
In
it.
the what realm?
Fey Run."
Hey, run.
Why are we running?
What you mean to say is Faerun, and this is what we eat for
Oh
survival.
my god! I am so glad I'm not the intellect.
He's gonna roll his eye. He's going to visibly roll his eyes, and he goes, "I do not understand the traditions of this."
Is there a
Fey
different way to
Rune
roll your
then.
eyes? Never mind.
Seems like you'll have to teach me.
I mean, if you don't want to eat bugs, there's plenty of
Gesundheit.
sand out there.
Yeah, I've heard it's tasty.
He'll just basically kind of shrug a little bit and start eating the bugs. Whatever.
I can't
I've
get myself
eaten
in
worse.
control.
I believe in you.
Dan kind of
Phil, what's everybody's name?
So I was just gonna say, so what kind of bugs? Are there any spiders?
No. They're like
No.
centipedes and probably
Worms.
grubs.
Hmm.
Ugh.
What's how? I'm trying to think.
name
That's
is
dangerous.
the name is Kyra Felsha.
Gesundheit.
Your name sounds like a sneeze.
Kyra. Okay. Name, right? Name. Kyra. Got it.
You are looking at someone, or you are looking at a Githyanki from Kresh, Kresh what's it called? Sith.
Verdine just kind of pops was like, I'm looking at someone who's got the flu.
Good night.
He kind of like have this visible confusion on his face. I do not seem ill to you, Istik.
Gesundheit. I do it with affection.
You know what? I'm gonna
just
call
letting
you
you
Ozzy.
know.
You're
Just
giving me
letting you
Ozzy
know I'm
vibes.
doing it with affection.
No, I know. Out of character, I know this is great, but in character,
fuck.
he's getting pissed.
No, I'm gonna call you Ozzy. You seem more like an Ozzy. It's just the dark energy. I don't know. It's good. Keep it. The purple color.
Wait, Badger, I just have a question. Can we have like my name to Kyroth Ozzy?
What's the?
Yeah,
Why
you have a
Why
nickname.
not?
We don't need to write it. You can just.
I'm just gonna call you Ozzy.
You can just change it.
Yeah.
You're just giving me that energy. You would throw the purple stuff around earlier too. Like it's just good. Because it feels like there's that one play I saw like forever ago. I don't remember what it was called, but this lady got stuck in a house and ended up in another place. Same vibes.
Oh, you're talking.
So Ozzy. Yeah, Ozzy fits.
That one.
You're acting very much like you aren't familiar with anything going on here, so
You're talking about the play Sorcerer from Ozzy.
yeah, that's it.
Okay. All right.
I'm
down for this.
We aren't in Kanzathar anymore.
So what other informations we have? Ozzy. Okay.
I'm back. There we go.
I'm
Okay.
Andrana. Sometimes I'm called the End, and I don't know why. So, but Andrana. Yeah.
Okay. What is Perra doing?
Great question.
I would assume jamming out to some Osborne.
Something.
No, Paul came over to me and he showed me Nathan Fillion at a Comic-Con, and the guy, as they were singing the Daddy Cop song, and he got everyone to sing it.
The Daddy what song?
The Daddy
Okay,
Cop song.
hold on. ADHD moment. Let's sidetrack because we were in something. So, cool. Let's continue.
I'm Andrana. Sometimes they call me the End, but I don't know why.
I'm Brandywine Copperbottom. And if he doesn't like bugs, then he should stop calling people names and go find bugs of his own.
Oh, he's eating the bugs now.
Yeah, no, I was, my character basically was looking at the bugs and was like, this is different. I never expected, like, people from Faerun to eat type of these
Faerun.
things.
You said Faerun.
Well, no, that's what I'm saying. Like, out of character.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's
His pronunciation and his character's pronunciation are two different things.
Yeah.
As
No,
a
he
hint,
was like,
it's
"Oh,
usually
this
best
is-"
if you're saying it player out or character.
Yeah.
Right, sorry. But,
I
he's
thought
just
he
basically
did.
like, oh, okay, this is how you guys eat food here. Okay, whatever. Not realizing this is not how you actually eat food.
Heresy grows from idleness.
Okay.
Okay.
Who next? If anybody.
Hi, Pockets. How about you?
Well, I am called. Sorry, hold on. My name is Rick. I am Rick the Third.
Rick the Third. Nice to meet you. Hi,
Rick
Pockets.
third.
Yes.
I think I've known more
But
than
Rick
3
for short.
Ricks.
Only person smaller than me. How about you?
Oh, I'm Vidan of the Forge. As you can tell by this. This isn't exactly my usual terrain, though the heat's appreciated. I don't
You're a
like the
pixie,
cold.
right?
It's kind of look to you, it's like the slow, just turn. Fairy.
Brownie?
I don't think
Fairy.
so.
Just taking
I love
the
this. I love
great
how Mom's
deal,
playing
the
Encounter. It's
great
fucking
deal,
awesome.
great deal of offense. I was like, fairy.
I have never heard of this fairy before.
Oh my god.
You also haven't heard
No,
of
that's
Faye
no, that's magic.
Run.
And
So
what are you? You look like someone squashed a toad.
I am against Yankee.
A what?
I
Damn
guess
Yankee?
Against Yankee,
I
something
think
that
that
your
might be
pitiful
What are you
mind would
yanking?
understand is stick.
I don't have a pitiful mind.
I broke Josh. I broke
I
Josh.
found the cave, and I found the bugs. You didn't find anything.
oh, I've heard of you guys. Yeah,
This is beautiful.
Actually,
Oh,
they
this is
found
amazing.
the sand. It was on the other side of that guy's head.
it's true.
But then it's just gonna look over. It's like, tall, dark, and pasty. What about you?
I think you have to be more specific.
Yeah, there's a lot of pasty characters.
Vivian. I'm gonna look to Vivian. It's like, tall, dark, and pasty. What about you?
The elf-like creature,
Tall,
humanoid.
dark, and pasty? I'm
Yeah.
not pasty. This is a normal skin tone from where I'm from. Regardless, my name is Vivian.
Sorry.
Mm. I mean,
Vivian
I'm
looks like
also
Pizza
very
Opal.
pasty.
Pardon me,
I
Peter?
don't want skin melanomas. What do you want from me?
Well, you have pasty, and then you have Snow White.
So I've touched grass marginally more.
So are you? Which number of dwarf are you then, Daniel?
What?
I vote dopey.
Dopey.
Over here, people.
Oh, Daniel Dopey Perma Sneezy?
Objects.
Dopey the dopamine.
What about the really tall one that's over there, crushed in the corner? They squished that
The one
doggy
with the
with
sword?
one hit.
Swords will do
Al is
that.
It's true.
Fuck.
Robin, that's you.
Robin.
I'm
Robin.
good. I'm good. I'm good.
Sorry, you guys have been absolutely off on one. I completely zoned out. What?
You're good.
It's fine.
Who is you?
Oh, I'm dizzy.
lot.
I'm actually lightheaded.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, he's not gonna answer that.
Clearly, their name is
Oh,
Stabby.
come on. Cheer
So,
up.
silent type. Got it. Okay,
No,
moving on.
he'll just be like, I don't know, cleaning the blood off his sword or something.
He's the giant.
Ooh, the dark brooding type. We always love
No,
that with,
that's none of your
with the
business.
stories.
And the one
This
who
is gonna
said
be
they're the
great.
bard. Who's the bard?
I'm Rick.
Oh, that's right, Rick. And then Fluffy Boy over there with the kitty ears. I just want to pet the kitty.
Oh, we also haven't figured out this guy, and I'll point at Keth as well. It's like he was punching that dude real good.
That's
Not much to say. I'm Kath.
Oh, hi.
Okay. Hello, Kath.
and
It's
that
kinda
guy
like a
can read.
Oh.
My character takes just a minute to process the petting comment.
you
but
can
just-
read. I mean, I can
Yeah,
read.
he's currently flipping through the journal, reading it. My name is Spotted Scribe of the Green Plains clan.
Spot?
Why aren't you green?
That's
Oh, I
too
love
long
that.
of a name to remember.
His name
I
is
believe
Spot.
humans are green.
Most people do call me Spot.
That makes sense. But you're a cat.
I am a tabaxi.
Cats can be named Spot too.
Cat.
Meow.
Pixie.
My character ever met a
You don't
tabaxi?
look like one of those four-legged animals.
You want to go? I will go. Put up the fist.
Your choice.
What's
Your
the brownie?
choice, yes or
Calm
no?
Oh, sure. Yeah, you've seen
Okay,
a couple
cool.
of them running around. I will say, Griff, in your
Mhm.
sitting around reading your journal that you have found, most of the pages are indecipherable. There's so much damage to the book. Things have been like smudged out, dirt, grime, that kind of thing. And the language that you
Prestidigitation?
do know, not this book is so old that doesn't do enough.
Oh, doesn't do enough. Okay.
To do this, you do get bits and pieces. There are like magical sequences, like formulas that you probably know. Maybe a couple of them that you're like, this is kind of weird. There's a mentioning to a Nova grid.
Oh.
And from what you've gathered, this is a personal a journal of someone who signs their name El Pangara. But beyond that, either things are just poorly written or just not enough to gather any more information than that.
You got book.
How much of the book is actually empty / usable?
I mean, a lot of the ink on it has been worn away, so it's still pretty much an empty book. If you do your...
Are you trying to hide the book? Or no?
Are you
Dude,
trying to... If you do your summoning on it, it will become a full-fledged spell book.
Well, at the current moment, I need a new spell book, and it's like, all right, if I can use some of this if I can remember my spells, it can be something temporary until I find a proper book. But I'm going to at least get the information.
Majority of the time, the way the wizards are usually played is that any at-will spell is something that you can cast without your spell book.
Well, yes. That's why I've been able to cast Prestidigitation. But the first level spells that I should have access to, I don't have access to right now because I don't have a book.
Yep. I think that, yeah.
Yes.
That's what I'm trying
Wizards.
That's
The
what I'm trying to work
amnesiacs
around
of
right now.
D&D.
Yeah.
Don't have the spell book? I can't cast the spell.
I forgot.
But if you spend
Damn it, do I cross this T or no?
to kind of channel into it, because spell books are not just your normal type of
Am I
book,
supposed to point to the left or the
by
right?
morning
Shit.
you will have a full-size, neat-looking spell book.
Okay.
But book.
After I did the information,
They aren't necessarily created as much as that they are made. So you
Fabricated.
As long as you have
Exactly.
some sort of a book, you can kind of concentrate on it, and by morning you will have a full-fledged hardcover, nice-looking, golded, whatever your spell books look like.
Okay. And then an additional question on that. The first level spells that were in my my spell book prior to me losing it, do I have to rewrite those into this spell book, or will they?
As a scribe, because they're just level 1, you have only a few to memorize. So between concentrating or just doing a quick scribble, you have all night to
Good.
Okay.
But yeah, by
Cool.
morning you'll have your full on. You are basically magically converting any kind of a book to a full size spell book.
Cool.
book.
Um,
Can I see the book?
but before I finish that process, after I've learned the information, I'm going up to the happy one who seems to at least have some knowledge of the individual that's no longer with us. Do you have any idea of what a Nova Grid is, or who this El Taragon person
What?
may have been? Tangara?
Does he say that out loud, or is he whispering it to
Yes.
somebody? Because we're all
No.
in with roughly range of you talking.
Mhm.
So
Yeah, it's just a normal
Small enough
talking
where
voice,
anybody
but
mumbling something the whole cave can hear.
Yeah.
exactly.
it's everyone can hear, but it's directed towards the
Sure.
happy
So-
one.
Oh, I definitely want to tap into that one's brain. As they're being asked.
Can I? Do I know? Do I know? Do I recognize the Nova? Do I?
Hold on.
No, nothing.
Nope.
Cool.
Nope.
Do I recognize anything? I want to see book. Book.
The name of the author
I was like,
kind of is familiar, but you can't quite
Yeah. I mean,
figure out.
I haven't erased. At this point, I haven't erased the book, so I'm like, all right, well,
What's
being
in book?
careful.
I'm scanning through to see if I spot anything specific to me.
Let's see. What languages do you know? I slowly switch from this page to
Please
that page.
hold. We got Abyssal, Celestial, Common, and Common Sign. So I do know
Oh,
Abyssal.
okay, so you know a little bit more. So.
Yeah.
You get a few extra words. There's a mentioning to a tarragon.
Spacey.
There seems to be some like grid pattern that are marked with things and their wordings of crystal, different other scribbles of field.
Okay.
And maybe a page more where you kind of get the feeling that this was someone's personal journal.
This person journal.
Hmm?
I will relay whatever extra I got to Wizard Man. Because there's the only other one person, like, there's really only one reason somebody nerds out over a book that hard. So.
Yeah.
But I'll relay everything to the wizard and be like, oh, yeah. It's just their journal. It doesn't really have too much, but like I said, any reason as to why they're out here? Like, anything in the journal of why they're in the cave?
Nope.
Oh. Okay. Hand it back to the wizard, man.
Okay. Once it's determined that there's no more real value, it's like, okay, then I go to recreating my spell book.
Also, Badger.
Yeah.
Completely to your discretion. I've got a centipede in my hand. Could I close my hands, kind of like around it, and then use burning hands as like a very decreased rate? Just I want to cook the centipede.
Out of combat?
To your discretion.
What's your
Kind of want to close
spell
my hands
modifier?
around it.
Intelligence?
My spell modifier, my intelligence,
Like, what's
that's
your
a
spell-
plus
what's
4.
So you.
My modifier is a plus 4.
Yes, I'm just your spell. Your stat for spell casting is intelligence.
Yes. And that's at a 19, so. Flat intelligence as well. I'm just gonna roll it. That's gonna be a 17. Oh wait, is that gonna show up? No, it isn't. I mean, I'm used to doing it on the page. Alright,
Yeah,
hold on
it
a
came
second.
up on the feed. You're good.
Oh, it did? Oh, it did? Oh, okay, cool. I don't see it on my end.
Oh.
I'm looking in the dice roll and it doesn't show anything. Okay, but cool.
Intelligence check 17.
Oh, there we go.
17 plus
Okay, it
5.
just took ages for me.
Yeah, you do kind of control the spell to kind of just give up enough to where you're not hurting yourself or letting it get out of control. But enough to where, yeah, you just kind of like cup your hands together. The hands get nice red hot for a moment, then it starts to like smoke out between them, and suddenly it just kind of smells like a really weird roasted flesh of some sort.
Well, it beats cockroaches. The kind of way he's done his thing. So I kind of looks at it as like, just kind of then starts just like ripping pieces off it, almost kind of like breaking it off in sections, and kind of popping it in like popcorn. It ain't roast chicken, or beef, or mashed potatoes. He just then starts muttering to himself of all the glorious foods he was imagining eating.
Yeah, it's a bug.
Mm-hmm.
So
we know what it is.
Thanks. I know what it is. I just kind of wish, it was the, roasted hams or,
Heroth
banquet
is
we
going
promised.
to go ahead and close his eyes as he mutters something, and a book appears from his hands out of the shadow as he pulls out his tome.
Grimoire.
Definitely Ozzy.
I go outside and
See, Wizard Man, you could have just done that. You just brought the book out of thin air.
Give my
That's
prayers
how
to
it works.
Wizard Man for
You
the
just
night.
wish for
Yeah.
book happens, right? That's how wizards work.
Well,
No,
like,
sadly.
a book that he found. The Yankees just like snap, and there's this book of shadows that he just kind of plucks out of the air.
Oh.
Yeah, and he's just not gonna have like an expression face when he looks over. He's gonna look at.
You just get the side eye.
He's not gonna get him an expression. He's like, "What? I just summoned my grimoire. Can't you do it?"
The wizard just side eyes him because he has to concentrate on what he's doing. He's just like, freaking other magic. Just in his head, just other freaking magic users get it so freaking easy. They don't know what hard work is.
Wait.
That's his internal.
Just be like, wait. Y'all need a read, and then just kind of pings just a little firebolt into the corner of the cave. It's like, you need a read for that.
So, with the fire that Brandywine set up, you do kind of start inching a little closer to it from time to time for those that might be cold sensitive, because by now the outside, the sun has gone down. It's a very chilly 30 degrees Fahrenheit or 4 degrees Celsius. It is cold. And with the fire going into the cave, you're getting that breeze. It's kind of pushing warm air inside, so you guys are okay, but...
Well, I guess we might need to go look for more firewood.
We do.
But you have collected at least enough for one night.
We have
rest.
active fire, right?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. That's fine.
Yeah, essentially, you guys have found enough food and shelter and things like that, and then wood for fire to survive one night.
Okay, that's fine.
Oh, okay.
So, eventually, you guys all head off to bed. Nothing seems to happen. Maybe... Yeah, just kind of slumped up against, a cave wall or finding a rock to place your head on or something, but not very comfy.
Is there any kind of small weird hiding spot, like a weird rock I can lean up against that's out of vision of everybody?
Not really.
Okay.
Like this is quite literally someone just started digging into the rock, made like a little 5-foot corridor, and then a little open section that's just big enough of like a living room where you guys can all kind of cram in there, but not much for like wandering off or whatnot.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. So unless anybody else wants to do anything, people start going to sleep.
No. I totally imagine Verdan just like curling up next to some tinder. It's like, this will do. It's hot still.
Yeah, no. Hood goes overhead, curls up into all, just falls asleep in robe somewhere.
No, never mind.
Hood goes overhead, knees go to chest, face plants into knees, forehead resting against, and she goes into her trance. Pretty much.
Yep.
Arms are wrapped around her legs to hold him in place.
Once majority of the people have gone to sleep, Spot kind of looks over at Rick, and it's like, kind of gesturing, use the bed to kind of hide yourself, and then we'll use prestidigitation to use the sensory effect of it to kind of create like a little bit of a essentially like a wall, just kind of like hiding, so that way that they have their privacy.
Ooh.
Alright.
Just like because he knows and he doesn't want that.
I don't know if you know. I don't know if you know. So here's the thing. So
I wouldn't say he knows, but he wants to respect your privacy. That's why he's doing it, because he also can kind of see.
Okay.
He's celebrity stricken.
Okay.
There's that too.
Okay. Fair enough.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
He's
that,
paying attention to
that
the
is
fact
good
that
enough.
you are also a little bit uncomfortable. So he's like,
fair enough.
I'll
Okay.
do what I can to kind of make you a little bit more comfortable.
Okay.
But it is subtle.
I like this.
Brandy
Yeah.
will stay.
I like being the bard now. I'm gonna be getting you the golden treatment nowadays.
Brandy will stay awake for 2 watches, and then she'll wake somebody up and sleep for the last watch.
Oh yeah,
Fair
we
enough.
didn't set watch.
Oh
Out of
yeah.
character. But no character fucking thought of this except for Brandy, so
Viv's never had to think about it.
Is it possible to meditate oneself into REM sleep? Because that's what we're
I
doing.
thought about it, but then was also like, I don't care about these people enough to stay up for them, so.
Badger?
No, we care about you too.
Okay. Yeah. Real quick. Can you and I just jump down into a quick channel? You and me.
Get in the van.
Knock, knock, motherfucker.
Hello there.
Okay. The 3 kobolds, how do you want to play that during order? Do you just want to play it as one person, or do you want to try to play it as all 3?
That's up to you. If you
Let's-
wanna have
let's do it
moments
as
where
one person.
You're trying to do one person. If you're trying to do it where he's split, then yeah. I was gonna let you kind of just stick as one person unless something happens where you're forced to scatter.
Okay. Let's.
But otherwise, if you
I like
wanna,
that idea.
try to
So
rest as
one person.
then you're one person.
Okay. Yep. So for right now, one person, and I'll DM you if anything changes later on in games. But okay, cool. Thank you.
Yep, no problem. Knock, knock, motherfucker.
Poke the fog.
Hello there.
Hello there.
She just starts swatting the fucking mage hand like, motherfucker!
He's just gonna do one of these.
The appropriate use of Mage Hand.
He
Right.
starts
I know,
activating
right?
his Eldritch Blast.
Actually, I think that spell is called Bixby's Offensive Finger.
No, I like that spell. That should be changed to that.
Expensive figure. Oh my god.
As he starts doing that, it's just gonna kind of do this. Hope
It's
again.
not Mage Hand.
I still find it
Bixby's
so
offensive
to
hand.
speak.
Yeah, nothing seems to happen throughout the night. You guys sleep soundly. Probably only woken up by the amount of heat that's very quickly radiating from the outside. The sun comes up and world gets hot really quickly. The cave is still relatively cool and at least out of sunlight. But yeah.
Rick gets up a little early and he's just like, oh, heat. Love it. Love it. He's kind of sunflowering a little bit. He's like, oh, yeah.
Kairos gonna wake up also and just start reading his tome because, why not? He has nothing better to do.
By this time, hey, I've been there. Let's say by this time, Griff's spell book has morphed into an actual spell book. So now he's got spells.
Yay! I mean, most books are spell books. You spell in them all the time.
Tim, I also indicate that I'm maybe about a good 10 feet or so from the cave so that if anybody comes out, they don't see the... Yeah.
Uh-huh.
We also walked through the desert yesterday, so he not only has spells, but smells.
No, he has no smells because prestidigitation.
Oh, well.
It's a cantrip.
Fair enough. Go me there.
I think I was able to fall asleep just fine. Grow up. What do we do?
So now that we're at the beginning of day 1, do we want to do a couple of quick things before wrapping it up, at least for tonight?
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because, I mean, we're at the start of a new
15.
day.
And the 15 mark, too. So, yep.
Yeah.
I get up in the morning and I go out and I scavenge for food again.
I'll go with. There's nothing else to do.
I'm stretching.
Vadan's just still like fast asleep, but like the bit of tinder he was like cuddling up next to is almost kind of like a fairy sized pillow. He's got like one leg over. He's like fully like he's still gone. Yeah,
I have
just like a bit
question.
like a twig, like a stick or something that's still kind
Love
of
it.
you know
I love
cindery.
Rogue.
One leg over.
Not the art, because I know we don't have any armor, but like the type of clothing you have, right? I want to try a cantrip, and he wants to test it out.
Why on me? You have clothes.
Well, Kairos is gonna go ahead and cast
assuming an
Minor
awful lot
Illusion.
Minor illusion.
Yeah, Minor Illusion on the clothes of Rogue's character. To something more shiny, or at least something more, a bit more expensive.
You know we're in the desert, right? Who the fuck am I impressing?
He's just looking. I was like, don't worry.
God, it reflects the sun. Why? Why? God. Fuck off.
Everybody who hates the sun is just
like jewels and jewelry and your kind of robes have like more of like a leather quality to them, and they just kind of are bright and shiny, and
this is not my aesthetic.
You is just going
so invested.
different directions.
So
As he
investigation
says
check
this-
on the return of like, when did our fucking divine person get nice shit just all of a sudden?
As he does this, though, he's
I
gonna
am
like
pretty
it goes.
Don't know-
All right, it worked.
You
Snaps his
don't
finger and ends the
necessarily know
spell.
anything, but I did keep resurrecting that guy. Well, keep waking
That's
him up.
exactly it. I keep resurrecting that
The
guy.
defib-
I know you
The
do divine shit.
defibrillator.
You're resurrecting the
I'm
dead.
glad that somebody's figured it out.
I'm a bard. All right, I know shit. I've heard stories.
He knows stories.
You know shit.
So
Correct.
just as quickly.
And the
as
wizard's
everyone
just sitting here like,
notices
it's
that
obvious,
the
isn't
is
it?
changing, it just poof and just snaps back to what it was, and you're just like, what?
Okay, a minor illusion. I got that too. Sorry. Oh,
What is this called?
minor illusion.
Minor illusion.
Oh,
Called
cool.
magic.
Huh.
And,
Okay.
and Rick does something very sound respectory as like a sound off in the distance, a century sounded, you know, and whoever perceives it then fucking hears it, you know, like a click of like do like a trumpet or something.
That's
Can I
not
also
magic.
just
I can
look
do
over-
that too, and I point in a direction and the same exact sound happens. That's not
Okay.
magic. That's
Yeah, I
not
also just
magic.
looked
I
over
can
and
do
goes-
it all the time. That's not magic.
Okay.
That's just fucking coincidence.
Kyrill's just look at it and be like, I'm just testing this out. I
Oh,
only
fuck, I
had
love
used
this.
this twice. So I'm still new at it.
I love this.
I love the fact that we have several different types of magic users. The one who studies, like, knows how it actually functions. One who's just like, I'm playful and it works well. The other one, I have no idea.
Well,
I'm
it-
gonna play and test it. And then the other one just goes,
I was
no, it's
born
not
with
magic.
it. What-
It just happens. It just
intuition.
Play-
I love it.
Playful but secretly,
Oh, fuck, I
playful but
love it.
secretly a genius.
What we also haven't out of character seen is somebody also casted cantrip, but it seemed to come out of. What did you use as a? Where did it come from, little fairy?
Finger.
Oh, me.
Finger.
Ants.
You're the only fairy here.
So out of player,
Yes, hands.
Daniel, is your spell focus?
Yes.
What is your spell focus? Because
Oh,
artifacts
I don't
are
need a spell focus.
You don't.
Since when? I don't see anything about that.
Might be 2020.
I mean,
Let me know what that is. 'Cause
Thesis.
I don't see anything about that.
Badger,
It's kind of funny watching a lot of these players.
I rolled an 11
So-
for my nature check. Can I,
Never saw anything about a spell
while
focus.
hunting around, can I find water or food?
Brandy.
Well, Kef went out with. You want to roll a survival or nature?
sweetly.
They left the cave to go find some shit. Do. All right.
Daniel, it's mostly just to identify who you know, as a spellcaster. So it's just in character. If you don't really have
Also-
anything just yet, that's fine.
Also,
Honestly,
I mean,
though-
realistically, saying like Burning Hands, I'm not sure. Even if you had a spellcasting focus, how that would work, because it's burning.
Usually,
Why,
it's
as an
enhanced
artificer-
itself, so yeah.
As an artificer who is an amputee, why would your spell focus not be your prosthesis?
You beat me by 2 seconds. 2 seconds.
I was
verbalize what I
hoping-
was thinking about.
I tried to lead Daniel to it. I was hoping he had done that, but Johnny, yes, you were right on the same page with
It's
me.
also
Yeah.
I'm
4 in the
sorry,
morning.
it's
You
an
gotta
extension
cut me
of your
some
body.
break.
Guys, you've segued hard again. What are we doing?
Back. You're exploring.
Sorry.
You're exploring.
Yes.
You're exploring. Yeah,
Exploring,
just go
exploring
explore.
spellcasting.
Goliath, go have fun.
Cat rolled.
I don't think the Goliath knows how to have fun.
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
Yay, berry bush.
Berry bush.
That means
A
there's
what bush?
water nearby.
Berries.
Bush.
I'm a little lad that likes berries and cream.
Zidane
Sorry.
probably is like, this is going to be a very good time.
Well, for the amount that was actually on the slowly dying berry bush,
Not
you do find
making
enough
a
berries
joke.
to count as 2 rations for somebody.
It's a cream.
Go ahead and do it. I don't care.
You don't really find any
I like
water
to see people
source
more
that you
open about their
can
sexuality.
identify. But with the 17 survival, you notice footprints.
Cal. What?
Sorry. Keep moving.
Okay, footprints.
Footprints.
All right.
Where do the footprints?
Just
We're getting
remember,
off
player
track.
character
Are they humanoid
footprints.
or are they?
We're getting off track.
Your footprints are kind
Yeah,
of
we
going
did.
like
Sorry.
northeast.
Are they humanoid or creature?
Humanoid. Some sort of boot.
Keth,
That's a boot.
do you want to go grab them and I'll stay here and watch the boots to make sure they don't leave?
Fair enough. I'm definitely faster on foot than you are.
The
I disagree with
on
that,
the
but go ahead.
prints between the two of you, give me an investigation.
I am proficient.
16.
Oh, that's an
Damn, they
insight.
fucking tied. They both tied.
Well, that mom rolled an insight, not an
Oh,
investigation.
Brandy.
Oh,
yeah,
sorry.
investigation.
They're like right on top of each other. It happens.
Yeah. Facts.
14.
It doesn't help that they
not
put it
just-
so close.
It's not
Sucks.
just like footprints of walking next to each other. They almost kind of seem like they're walking. The footprints are almost in a single file line. And just kind of based on the footfalls, someone's walking with some interesting hip movements. If you know, I can kind of see Keth trying to like mimic the footfalls, and you're noticing that your hips are going from to and fro and to and fro and to and fro.
Sashaying through the desert.
Yep.
Bum, ba-dum, 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 bum, ba-dum, ba-dum.
How deep are they?
Not very. But compared
It's a valid
to
question, though.
little you'll find in the desert, they do seem to be fresh.
This is Mom's experience from the older
So.
edition.
So
Mhm.
you need to go get them because we need to follow these, and you should bring them the berries so that they can at least have something.
Yes, I will do that.
And I
However,
will watch these boots and make sure they don't go anywhere. And she
I
proceeds to
would
look
like
around
to.
and watch the boots.
I would like to memory insight on the particular green-eyed woman from
Soon. Okay.
who
So
portaled us out.
Goblin dipped,
Yep, it's all good.
which we are almost wrapping up. So yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
You're
Mhm.
gonna insight check the green-eyed woman.
The footprints.
The direction of where
And
they're going.
see if there's a correlation there.
Okay.
No. See if those footprints match the profile of the person who portaled us here.
Yeah. Roll it up. What do you got?
All right, we'll roll. And that would be would you like an insight?
Wouldn't it be investigation though? Oh, no, never mind.
I mean, since you already had a.
Fuck, man.
Wow.
No, it does not belong to the green-eyed woman that you kind of came across to.
Do I draw anything more from the footprints? Is there a profile that I can start to create?
Unfortunately, probably not.
Gotcha. Well, I will take the berries to the rest of them and say that we have a direction. We're going to be following some footprints to the northeast.
Northeast.
Cool, let's go. I don't got any other directions. I don't got a plan. I don't know where we are. Just footprints. Let's go.
And there's berries.
As long as it gets us out of this desert, I'll be happy to go anywhere.
You know, fuck, Rick. It's just fucking just like, oh my god, what the fuck did I get into? Survival. Following the group.
That's essentially what my character is. It's just like death by heat or whatever.
But he's also getting a hint of something evil going on, so he's like, follow the group.
So yeah, Kath will return to the cave, mention footprints have been found, and brings back for whoever to hold 2 rations worth of berries. So basically, 2 people can eat enough of it for a
So we
meal.
have 3. So we have 3 now, right? Because somebody said that you said that earlier there was another rations of 1 person, and now you said with what they've gathered now it's 2.
No,
so am I
I've
counting
only-
3?
I've only gathered enough for 1 day's worth of rations, which fed us last night.
Yep.
And then today I've only gathered enough for 2 people to have rations.
Okay. Somebody, Mom, and I love you. Thank you for keeping track of that. Are you the one who's keeping track of this? This is player character so that
Yes.
everybody understands.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Mom is keeping track of food. Cool.
Mom is keeping track of food. All right. Thank you.
Yeah, because the night before, between the prickly pears and the rations that you found in the cave, you guys had enough to feed all 10 of you.
Okay. Yeah.
But now, so far, the only thing that's been collected is for 2 people to have 1 day's worth of rations, or 1 person have 2 days worth of rations in berries.
Yep. All right. Understood. Thank you.
So yeah, you guys get notified. You guys start heading out towards to follow the footprints.
Footprints. They said footprints that way.
All right.
The bard is charismatically pushing people along. Like, okay, let's listen to the Kender. Come on, people.
And with that,
They have a plan. If it passed, seems reasonable. Let's go.
Exactly.
Hell yeah.
And so then with that, we will stop for tonight. And we'll pick up next week with trailing ahead, following the footprints.
Trailing ahead. We found footprints.
I have a week to try to sort out other stuff that I am bothered by, but we'll figure that out when we get there. But until then, we will say good night to Kick and YouTube. And
good night.
We'll see you guys on the next time. Until then.
Right.
Wee.
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 I do need to hop out, you guys, because I need to go focus on eating. So
yeah.
Thank you so much, Badger.
Badger, since this is a bigger group, we want to maybe like do like a small feedback kind of session of like what worked and what not as players to you? So you, because like I know you've got stuff that you understand, but like, how do you want us to give feedback? I guess. What's the best way for you? Okay. Makes sense. Yeah.
I agree.
I understand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I like this one right now. It's good, but it doesn't have the necessary things we needed.
Exactly. Yeah.
Good in theory.
Nice. It had.
What is that thing going? Hokey? Good in theory, bad in execution is how.
Yes, correct.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good in theory, bad in practice.
Yeah, or something like that, as Griff said.
So I like both of them. I like the above TT, but I also like this one because it kept.
So, nice about this one is that it integrates a lot of the maps from the source books. So you get that access of being able to run that kind of stuff.
Whereas
above ETT had a lot more of that open source freedom.
and the only issue is sometimes that would cause issues of not loading the image.
Yeah.
Whereas this one, it's just boom, right there. It can be fixed.
Exactly.
Right.
But it limits Tim to what he can hide and shit. Sorry.
Go on. Yeah.
Yeah.
We could just, for the most part, stay muted when initiative's happening, and then when you prompt us, we unmute ourselves, say what we're doing then. Unless we want to plane with somebody, and then we invite that other individual to unmute, like, hey, talk this out quick and figure it out.
Like, both of your fighters, your fighter and your